Hello and welcome to today's stream. Firstly, Italian Jojo, thank you for resubscribing 6 months. The Meowskin Meowso is now streaming. I'm not a cat. I can't do that as good as D. Hello to Kohai as well, and Riley, welcome in. We're at Atlanta because, you know, what better place for the NASCAR season to go after its opening super speedway race than a wannabe super speedway. Let's do it 2 weeks in a row. Luckily, Virtual Oval had their Daytona like several weeks ago now, but you know, we're now aligning ourselves with the proper schedule. So Atlanta it is. Hello Nate, welcome in. Just gonna find my usual sort of settings I use. Well, not that it probably matters for this, but I'm gonna use them anyway. It is a fun track indeed. I actually really like this track for, you know, next gen super speedway situation. It's probably more fun than Daytona or Talladega, and I think I am more competitive. I made my virtual. It's now a year since my Virtual Oval Class A debut. First race I did was Atlanta last year. And we ran pretty well there. We ran near the front. We were competitive. I was surprised. And we had that amazing save down on the apron, which was undone by someone going down to the apron to avoid me, I guess, and just driving into me and ruining what was the best save of my life. But that's the typical thing that happens, right? You pull off some amazing shit and something still fucks you over. I've been describing that 2 days in a row on stream, and now I'm remembering that scenario, and that was the same thing. Save your life, and it doesn't matter. Well, yeah, let's go out and try and get in a pack here, if we can. A new pit entry as well, which I will try and... I'll have to do a green flag stop just in case. New pit lane entry here. We have to enter all like before 3, like on the apron, off the back straight. Oh shit, that was odd. So much like how we have to exit here in exit 2. You see this thick white line on the apron. We must be within that to enter the pit lane. Have to go all the way around there. Even in caution, you'll have to go all the way around on the apron. Which is so much better, and well, sort of matches real life. In real life, they have to actually... There's 2 pit lane speed limits.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Kind of want to slow down to catch them. Getting maybe a pack of 3 here. Quite a few people coming, actually. In real life, they have a different speed limit for...
Inside.
the apron part, and then a lower speed limit, the standard speed limit, I suppose, for the actual lane. Here, no, we can push it on the entry as much as we dare, and the exit as well. I can't remember if they have an exit speed limit in that.
Car inside.
I found a train.
Still there, hold your line. Still there, inside.
Found a pack.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Stay high. Clear.
Back of the pack, our favourite spot.
New fast flat for you.
Bumping in the corners is a little scarier here, but it's still possible. Oh, and we can't use the apron, by the way. VO rules, drafting tracks, no apron usage. Quali or race, no apron usage. Other than perhaps avoiding wrecks, I guess. I'll probably looking into that. Hey, get to. No worries. Bit of a shame on the drafting track, but I hope you have a good race regardless. Ah, shit, I probably lost some draft with that hit. I will try and push you if I see you, Kitty. Oh, 07 keeps running so high. Like I can't do anything with them like that. It's running in the middle of the track. What are you doing? Just go for it. I was losing the pack ahead and I wanted to actually get a bit of practice with some cars, but
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
you just set your fastest lap of the session. I'm looking forward to next week in VO, 1 week from now. The Glen Watkins, that is. If you are wondering which Glen I was referring to.
Inside.
I had good pace at the Glen last year, but flubbed my quali because I was so distracted by the way the spotter said, "Here comes your flying lap," singular, which you just never hear that, right? And it threw me off so much, I drove off at turn 1. 76 minutes again. Oh, was that? Oh, but then it went out the pits. My goodness, I almost didn't see that.
Keep low. Still there. Outside, clear.
Oh, a bit of side draft.
Car outside. Clear.
Not sure if it's harder or easier to fall off the back here.
Clear outside.
I'm not sure. I'm not falling off yet, but yeah, the guy behind is not helping me here, so. Oh, he's getting up to me now, though.
New fast flat for you.
Hello, Ozzy. Welcome.
Car,
Yeah, best to take a break if your hand's hurting.
29.442.
Gonna try and do the lift to get a bump. Strat. I feel like that should be less necessary here just because you scrub so much speed in the corner compared to the bigger tracks. But nonetheless, they're struggling to catch them. So. Oh, it's gonna be a scary bump.
Car outside, still there. Clear outside if you want it.
Bump. Hello, Sora. Thank you. Just trying to get my. Oh, that's how guys have to follow. Trying to get my bearings in this race. I can't. I must draw. No, Ozzy, take a break. Take a break. I'm on my way. I'm doing pretty good, Ozzy. I kind of slept in today. I stayed up kind of late after the Bathurst 12 yesterday. Oh. Didn't know whether they were going up a lane or just drifting.
Outside.
That was awkward.
Clear.
I slept in today, so kind of didn't have a productive day, honestly. But managed to get some shopping done and chill out a bit before stream. Oh, they've shuffled someone out.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Let's
Car
push out.
inside. You're up
Whoops.
top, 3 wide.
That was bad.
Inside, 2 wide. Still inside. Still inside.
I've missed the race because also work. No worries. It was P18 for us in the end, 18th position.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Car outside.
Oh, that
2
was a
wide.
pitting?
Clear.
Oh no! This is just a practice, Ozzy. Not too long till the race though. We got 7 minutes into a quali. We should practice a pit lane entry. Ended up alone on track. Somehow. I'll do an pit lane entry.
outside. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide. Clear high.
Hey, Kohai. I mean, kinda. I ended up staying up late that night, but, slept in, rested well. That's completely off. That ain't good.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, punch it.
How did your race go, Kohai? I can't remember if you shared that yesterday in some sort of stream chat or not.
Car outside. Clear high.
The Kiri outfit and hair is so hard to draw. Not that it can't take some time. Yeah, she has a very complicated outfit, doesn't she? Very fancy model. Yeah, lots of different colours on there too. Always have to be 11. Who's on pizza? Ah, oh well. I'm sure you weren't the only one. This is kind of a remarkably easy pit entry, honestly. Although, I imagine some people are gonna take it around this apron faster than me. Yeah, the guy behind is gaining on me, which is not good. Okay, that was legal.
Pit box in 10,
I felt like the guy behind was speeding, but I don't know.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All clear. Punch
Public
it.
McPhillamy Park. That was I think that was my worst place. If that's the one with the metal grate, that was like my least favorite place in the rain. Reska, be careful. Atlanta Motor Speedway is a 1.54 mile super speedway located in Hampton, Georgia. That is very scary. Thank you for the warning, D. I didn't know anything of that at all. 1.54 mile actually bothers me though. Don't they call these 1.5 milers? You're really telling me it's 1.54? That's not a 1.5 miler at all. That's a 1.54 miler. I might actually start calling it that extensively. And be really annoying. Made up for and drove one of the best things I have in ages. I was actually very happy with my rain stint, I will say. When the rain came and Jordan popped in the pits, I got in, basically thrust into the rain. And that, until late on in that stint, it was a 0x run. I was super happy. One of the best drives. I should focus, like, I enjoyed that race anyway, but I should actually focus on that drive a bit in my head, because, not that I think it was a bad drive, like, I'm just not even thinking about it. And, like, that was a hell of a good drive. I should, acknowledge that for myself. Because I was not really that confident going into the Bathurst race yesterday. Didn't really practice a lot, but also it's like... I mean, I knew winning it would be, like, impossible. Because there's going to be some rain masters in there, you know? Or just Bathurst. Even if it was dry, there'd be Bathurst masters. Like, it's like the Nordschleife. It's got those drivers that just only do it. And I consider Bathurst like a really good track for me, but when you're up against, like, anyone and everyone in iRacing,
Okay, punch it.
there's no way. Like me and Lith, I only did one in the winter. I wanted to do a few Spec Racer Forward Weekend Warriors races with Lith, and we only did one together, and it was Bathurst. And we got 1-2 in our class, so quite like if I had just been a bit more aware of the cold tires, I could have given Lith a run for his money and won it, maybe. So, and you know, those people drive that car often. Like, so that was pretty good. This one is 1.54 because YouTube. I figured that. Oh wait, when they extended it in 1987. Oh, I thought you were gonna say that when they made the super speedway, it ended up counting longer or something.
inside.
Oh my goodness, a race is broken out. Fuck it, let's actually race 3 wide.
Car inside. You're up top, 3 wide.
Or not.
Hold your line.
I'll get hung out.
Still there. Right side, 2 wide. You're up top, 3 wide.
Scary.
Still there. Slow car down low.
Oops.
Go high. Still there. Keep high. Still there at the bottom. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside.
Don't tell Rescus Hamburger Helper. You may have accidentally told me, D. Big mistake. Now I'm going to be thinking about that whole race. That's something I was talking to Liz about yesterday as well that bothered me. Someone else. What was it? Some weird name that bothered me. Oh, I can't even remember now. That's gonna come from me at the most random time now. I have a feeling that this is not gonna be one of my more competitive banter races. Because I mean a lot of people are pitting and stuff, but like
Car 27.
I keep losing
Past
X
the
here.
lap. 29.4.
But it's practice, people aren't very organised. Oh, practice is over. Well, let's drive in. As much as we can. Oh well. That's kind of the number of times people touch my butt. Yeah, that was some close calls. I had to drive a bit carefully around some people. I think yours is more easy to draw, but I can't 100% say because I only draw the shirt and not the racing suit. I mean, I feel like I have a rather similar model, and the racing suit helps. Because it's not super complicated, I guess. I need more outfits, though. Qualifying! What's this try? Okay, let's like crawl here. I don't even know if this is a good idea. Let's crawl here and like get out of 4. Could crawl more than this. I don't know if this is a good plan. And then we'll go around the top on that one. I don't know if this works.
Green flag, green flag.
I don't know how to do it out of the land.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Crawling in my crawl. This quality time is slow. That's awful. I'm sorry. Wait, the messages are censored for you? What do you mean? Oops.
One more lap.
Thankfully that's not on the money lap. Emo Rescue doesn't exist. Emo Rescue definitely exists. It's funny basically going to the top on a track like this, but I feel like I'm scrubbing too much if I go even middle, let alone bottom.
All right.
How bad is it?
Flag.
Bad. Maybe. It could be worse. I think. Unless people haven't set their money times yet. That's gonna be my word for today. Money. Money lap. Money times. I had no idea messages were censored just for me, and if I click on the asterisks, it shows the message. What? Every message? Not lost. Yeah, that's lost. I determined that that's big. I'm actually 2/10 off of like Gatu, who is the next person. Like it is actually gonna be lost. Like it's not. It is actually that bad. What was it? Was it first lap? Should it have been first lap? No, not at all. What did they do? Let's learn. Crawling. Crawling-ish, but no, they're getting up to speed. I did 31.9 first lap. What did I do first lap? Alright, I can't see it. Run them on top anyway. Yeah. They stay a lot lower. Oh, they go quite high. I have no idea what I did wrong there. To be, I am last. Like, I'm legitimately last. That's so far off. Like, that's not even close to the next person. That's insane to me. Right, I'm gonna run some ads here, and then yeah, we're gonna get into the race. So, be right back. Right, I am back. Probably ran too long of ads there, but oh well. We will wait till it ends. You pushed me and I punched through the lanes. Let's go. Yeah, let's get through the field. We'll do it. Was this track where Jimmy Broadbent won? I don't know. Not in real life. I'm sure he's never raced in real life, right? Just imagine some of us at an emo night. I mean, it could be big. Racing VTuber emo night out. I'm down. I'm trying to think when Jimmy would have raced at Atlanta in real in iRacing though. He doesn't do a lot of NASCAR. Unless he's been doing it this week. Back from ads. Welcome back. I was just asking what you meant by the Jimmy Broadbent win. Aussie. Right, I better grid up.
You have 3 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
We will be taking tyres on green flag stops for this one.
The estimated SOF is 3,538.
Which probably makes things a little harder. Well,
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
I'm not sure even fuck. I thought I turned off my auto engine start robot. I always think about, I always like don't speed here, but like you can
One to
speed
go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up. 76 sharp.
Okay, plan probably is just chill and be ready for a big one. As clean as this league is, Atlanta's a bit too close quarters for I think what we saw at Daytona to happen here. So. Oh wow! I just thinking about it. Is the pace car? Where is the pace car? Oh, I can't see the pace car. Does the pace could someone start if there wasn't start zone? Could someone start in 3? Because of where the pit entry is, or does the pace car just cut it and go in late? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I didn't fix Kohai. I didn't fix your points. I'm sorry. I did save it though. I just forgot to do the thing. I think. What was it, Riley?
Green, green, green.
Who had the finish bet yesterday that got broke? When it. Okay, it wasn't Kohai. It was Riley. I think. Because I quit the game or something.
Still there.
And it cleared out all your points.
Stay low.
Because it came up with a crash or something. And I did save the number, so I will add that back.
Stay low. There was a car on the high side. Stay low.
Oh, that was a big checkup
Stay low.
that I did not expect.
No damage. Car looks clean. Keep low. Clear high. Outside. Still there. Keep low. Clear outside. Car outside. Stay low. Still there. Hold your line.
All pretty orderly so
Still
far,
there.
must be
Hold
said.
your line. Keep low.
A bit of people tripping over themselves in the back here, but the checkups are worse than the back here are. So.
Car in C.
I kind of wish I had more. I didn't feel any issue at Daytona, but you see the cars popping in and out of existence in the front. I wish I turned up my visible cars. I did not feel like that caused any issue at Daytona, but here it's bothering me. Well, I think that's most of the cars I can see anyway, so hopefully it's okay.
Stay low. Clear outside if you want it. Car outside. Clear outside.
Yeah, two's on the outside and they could go up, but I don't like being outside on these places. Oh man, the checkups. Might be a reason to go outside. It's not going to be as bad.
The leader just did a 30.176.
Yeah, I literally had to slam on the brakes that time, Mindy. Welcome, by the checkups seem not as common as... Oh, there's another one. Not as common as Daytona. But when they happen, they're worse. Although now we've had two in rather quick succession. Even off the corner we're checking. I don't really understand why. There's a gap in front of this guy now. Oh dear. Sloppy Joe! I think that's what something to look about. Late in the battle stream. And that extended to a discussion on how chicken burgers aren't burgers. Even though they are. Because in my opinion, burger is defined by the fact that it's in a bun. Not the fact that it's beef. In a world where we have boneless wings, chicken burgers are the least of our problems. Well, we are double file, but I think people are generally chilling right now. Got a lot of fuel in the tank, 28 minutes till we need to stop. Not a one stop though.
How are you, buddy?
The leader is running 30.083.
Pretty uneventful one so far. Still, well, it might be too late to jump up top, but get whose lane has been moving up. The lack of visible cars means I don't know what lane is leaving right now. I don't know if that's the front of the pack or not. That Eric Spiker is leading. He obviously won the VO Daytona 500 3 weeks ago, so bit of a super speedway merchant. That's pretty nice thing to say. But he seems good on them. Can he follow up Daytona with an Atlanta win? That would be quite impressive. Oops, bit of a slide there. Yeah, sometimes they're a bit wobbly. I think usually that's connection related more than anything else. But a bit worrying, particularly if you're trying to actually bump someone. Like I'm not right now, but obviously it makes it a bit difficult to deal with that. Like I do is move it up a lot, and yeah, maybe I should have gone outside and got the track position there. Well, I don't know. I think I'm fine chilling a bit early here. I'm a bit worried what happens if this goes green. I think I lose the main pack if it goes green, just because of pitting so far back anyway. Not scary. It's way up there now.
The car inside
Yeah,
is clear.
do that.
The leader is running 30.023.
Are they three wide up there? What are they doing? Oh, I might follow these.
The car
It's my
inside.
opportunity to get up there, I think.
Stay high.
Or lose the draft.
Keep high.
One or the other.
Inside. Stay high.
As long as we can catch onto the pack, I think we go up on the outside here. Hopefully.
Keep high. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there at the bottom.
Yep, that's what I wanted.
Keep high. New bus flat for you. Still there at the bottom. Still there, hold your line.
Katu's like several steps ahead of me, because now I'm thinking about, okay, I do have to get down low at some point in order to be able to pit easily, and Katu has already slotted himself in on the bottom, which I'm kind of surprised about, because maybe he's doing that because he feels like there's a wreck coming, but yeah.
Still inside. Clear, inside. Still there at the bottom.
Honestly, not too much of a fan of how the front of this pack look. They're a little
You're in the top
wobbly,
20. Still inside.
not all in line. Usually that's when things start to get a bit funky. We're actually last of this line, which is going. Oh, you know what?
Clear inside.
You know, I'm gonna take that.
Outside. Still
If
there.
that line is like not going any further, because I think it's we're all lined up with the, we're all caught up to the front, and the front is obviously not gonna like pull ahead of the inside lane, so might as well go low here. And we're hooked up with Geto as well.
Outside. Stay low.
So P19, still not exactly high up, but we've made a few spots there.
Keep low. Outside is clear. Car outside. Still there. The leader is running 30.365. Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low. Still there. Still there. Outside clear. Outside. Stay low. Clear outside.
Good checker.
Outside. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low. Clear. Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Outside is clear.
Up 29, 39 or 40 laps in the tank right
Stay
now.
low. There is a car on the high side.
Nearing the halfway point of the tank. No sign of yellow. My goodness, green flag stops at once. I'm so scared about that. I feel like it will undo any chance of a good result unless in the late portion.
Keep low.
I'm just so worried. Oh wait.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Inside. 2 wide. Clear inside. Outside.
Wow.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear up top.
Oh, impressive from everyone to not get fucked up there. I don't know how that started, but everyone kept it clean. Credit to the guy behind for not completely just driving into me. Obviously, K2 probably had a bit of trust that I would leave that lane open for him, the gap open, and I certainly did. We all survived. How many tire sets do we have here? 3, 2, yeah, that's tight. Pretty tight on the tires. But we're clocking laps earlier than I think probably won't be an issue. Oh, where's K2 going? He's reading chat. Oh shit, I'm sliding on. That's the effect of tire wear here, right? I just turned in there and sort of slid up the track. That is a sign that the best of my tires have gone.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Keep low. The car in P21. Just get
Yeah, wait, I was hoping we could squeeze by those two on the outside because they'll be side drafting each other.
Clear outside if you want it. Clear all around.
That fucks him up. Oh, Eric's spiker got shuffled out. He's way back now. And we're getting single file considerably, I just realised. Okay. Still only just over halfway through the fuel tank here, so 32 laps until pit stops. Maybe a little earlier for leaders. Oh yeah, look at that slide up the racetrack. Oh man. I don't know how you save tires here though, but it's not like super important, but it helps, and I don't really know what to do. But I'm gonna try lifting on the, lifting to get it hooked up at the bottom. That's probably how to do it. Sometimes you just want to keep the momentum. You didn't really want to drop off the bump for the guy ahead.
Just set the fastest lap of the session.
I genuinely thought this would be a little bit more, chaotic. Everyone's doing a very good job of keeping it clean, and I kind of didn't expect it to be this clean. It's just so tight at Atlanta. I feel like it's way more dangerous. Atlanta. Trying to get a bit of a lift in as I enter the corner here, and then try and full throttle off. That was okay actually, yeah. I thought that was bad, but I think I'm stacking up a little bit ahead. I kind of want to be on throttle early still to just make sure you stay on that rear bumper. Well, that was a bit weird. I hope it didn't look like I was trying to get inside, because I really wasn't. I was trying to keep it really tight. Oh, we've dropped people behind as well. I got one car behind me and then a gap. I've just realised that. Cool, 18 car breakaway here.
Okay, Mike.
We're losing a lot of time as well. And not organised. Got 67 knocked out of line.
The leader did up 29.
Hopefully we'll send them to the back without much issue. Gotta stay, keep momentum here. Yeah. I was worried I'd get side drafted there, but it was okay. I think he realizes if he side drafts the last car in line or second last, everyone drops off and it's pretty pointless. So he's gonna slot in. We are gapping that pack behind. They are not organised at all, which is quite good because at least that means that if I do drop off this pack when pitting, if it's green flag, then I will be caught by that one in theory. And at least that will help me, it's not ideal, but at least that will help me not go a lap down so quickly. Running 16th. I don't mind running 16th. I'll chill in 16th. Target, as always, is trying to sneak into a top 10. At least. That's what we want to do if it's a bit weird on super speedway though, because it's kind of like, maybe I should be just going for the ultimate win here. Anyway, because, super speedway, anyone can win, drafting, all of this. I feel like it has to come to me a little bit. If I have the chance to, I will, but hopefully we can just have a good run and make sure we nail them pit stops and sneak into the top 10. Weirdly, it feels easier to get top 10 now on more traditional tracks like Chicagoland and Auto Club the past 2 weeks, because I've been driving well at those, I would say. And if I drive well, I'm knocking on the door of the top 10. Here it's well, everyone can win, so that means everyone can finish top 10, which means, oh no, I have to somehow outdo people with luck and shit. Hello, Radium. Sort of Radium. It is a 1.5 mile oval, D-shaped, which is a cookie cutter. However, they reconfigured this racetrack several years ago. This was certainly a traditional cookie cutter racetrack before, but as you can see from this racing here, they made it wider, they made it banked even higher, they made the surface grippy, I think, as well, on purpose. I mean, it's a new surface, and And as a result, it drives like Daytona or Talladega on a track that's a whole mile shorter. We are single file now, but we were double file for quite some time. But, I mean, I am lifting into the corner, partly just because of, you know, we've got cars in front and I'm drafting up to them. But also, because it's so much tighter than Daytona or Talladega, you kind of have to think about the tyres a little bit more. If you have full throttle into the corners, it kind of bites you for a full stint. Nice to see they changed it. Well, a lot of people are unhappy with that, because a lot of people would say that Atlanta, old Atlanta, was one of the better cookie cutter style racetracks. And what's especially unfortunate is that NASCAR did a few things to eliminate those from the schedule in the last few years, or several years ago, because in the previous generation of car, those were not like entertaining racetracks anyway. Like, they weren't good, and they built all of them, and there's too many of them, and people didn't like having so many on the schedule. So they did things like reconfiguring Atlanta, moving the Chicago race from Chicagoland to the Chicago Street Course, which is fantastic. And this racetrack is also pretty fantastic for what it is. But the problem is, this NASCAR Next Gen car races really well on the traditional 1.5 mile cookie cutter racetrack. Like, that's some of the best racing this car produces. It's also really good on the 2 mile racetracks, and they knocked down Auto Club. So they kind of ended up focusing on tracks that this car isn't actually as good at. Like, people don't like road course races in this car, like, as a spectator, because, well, these cars are a lot better than the previous cars on road courses. But that means the road course races are comparatively boring, because, well, the drivers aren't making mistakes, they're not fighting the car as much, the car's pretty compliant compared to that. There have been some really good next-gen road course races, but NASCAR fans have probably been a bit spoiled. And the style is different, I will say that. Even just driving in the sim, like, wrestling a, like, ARCA car or the truck around a road course, it's a bit different to driving this thing. Change that new car, yeah. Like, this car would have been fantastic on the old Atlanta. Probably. And it doesn't exist. That's not to say this track is great. Some longer time NASCAR fans say things like, well, they should have knocked down Texas to build this. They should have reconfigured Texas to be like this, not Atlanta. Because people don't like the new Texas, the current Texas. It's been around for some time now. Like, in anything. Like, they think that's just a bad track, like, straight up. So they should have reconfigured Texas into this, because it wouldn't be a loss. Then we have this in Texas, and we still have old Atlanta, which could just be repaved, I guess. Although I think the old surface and the lack of grip offered was part of why it was good. So that they would have lost a little bit. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Yeah, pretty much. Like, you can't really predict these things. Who knew this car would... This car is not an oval car, really, and yet it runs so well on 1.5 milers. Who would have thought? I don't think anyone really thought that. But it's what we got. Oh shit. This is a fun and good racetrack for what it is. You know, super speedway racing is kind of a crapshoot at times, but it's fun. And this is a very different one to Daytona and Talladega. Like, those two are rather similar, really. This one's very different. It will also be interesting to see how this racetrack wears, because obviously the first year of it with this configuration is very grippy, brand new surface. However, it's already got a load of patches in it, because I think they did a bad job with the paving and all that. Already, if you look at it, like, they'll be racing in half an hour here in real life. If you look at the racetrack, there's lots of, like, fill and patches and things. It'll be interesting to see how this racetrack changes as the surface gets older, because it will simply... Eventually, it's not going to offer enough grip to be a super speedway style race anymore. Eventually, it'll be some sort of weird hybrid, which it kind of already is, but even more so. And then maybe it will just deteriorate into a really high banked 1.5 miler that's just really weird. And maybe that'd be good, maybe that'd be bad, who knows? But every year they go there, it offers less grip than before. due to nature. I'm dropping off a bit. Thanks for the insight. I mean, I'm chilling, Radium. You gave me something to talk about there, so thank you. We're just single. Everyone's taking it easy. Like, this thing is, this league is good, right? This league is very clean, very good, very high level, everything. Like, I have to fight for a top 10 in this league. It's good. It's challenging. It's good. But that means it's kind of boring, right? Because everyone in this race knows that there's no point doing anything stupid on even lap 60 of, what's the length, 156. There's no point doing anything silly here. So no one's doing anything silly, and we're just driving single file doing nothing. Content! This is kind of why I like the meme combos and official racing, because you gotta admit, sometimes a bit of crazy shit is funny. Especially if you're trying to make a live stream. However, I do believe that these races are rather good to stream, especially on a more traditional racetrack, because the challenge of me getting to my top 10s is enjoyable for me, and yeah, so probably the most directly competitive thing I do on stream right now. The IndyCar Fridays are similar, but you know, different people every week. This is a league, so it's the same people. Even a racetrack like this. Pitting? Oh no. That's early.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
How many go in? Okay.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear.
Oh my god, this is so scary.
Outside. Car 128 is now leading. Pit box in 5, 2, right here.
Pretty safe entry, but oh well. Me and get two of the last boxes. That's the new pit entry. Entering before 3. Didn't have to do that last year in iRacing.
Move it, move it.
Well, that was quite high.
Inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside.
That was terrible. That was kind of bad. Oh, 2 hit in the pit lane? What happened? I think I was so focused I missed something going on there. That felt really bad, but how many people ahead are on outlaps? Yeah, so, some people have really good stops there. I think I'm going to back up and get 2 here. And then we'll get 87 afterwards.
The leader did a 30.032.
Hitting.
The leader's pitting now. Car inside. Clear inside.
Bonk. Okay. We haven't really lost anything. We're 17th now. That's about where we were. That's not too bad.
You're in the top 20. The leader's pitting now.
Leader's pitting now.
Hold it straight, Eric. Here, come.
What a voice call. Yeah, of course that Co-High reacts to that. Hold it straight, here I come.
Speed
Bit of an
13,
oxymoron,
just
but
out
okay.
fastest lap, 29.624.
Yeah, we lost the path there. Maybe I should have kept the foot in and attempted to 87. Yeah, we're way down. Frustrated.
The car in
I don't know how I could have done that
14,
much
just
better.
out the fastest lap, 29.419.
I think we're catching that other line ahead. Not sure.
Car 27 is now leading.
We're in the third pack now. We're really separated. I don't really know what I did wrong there as well. Like, I did feel like Getsu was maybe a little slower than I could have been if I didn't have him in front of me. But to lose that much,
Just check the fastest lap of the
I guess the separated out lap didn't help. But I don't know why we were so far back on the exit anyway. Like, I don't even know what happened. Maybe they didn't take tires. Honestly, maybe they didn't take tires. I would be surprised if you didn't take tires here. But maybe they didn't. But that would explain a bunch of seconds extra.
The leader is running 29.913. Car 20 has taken the lead. Inside, clear.
Oh god. Playing on the track already, that's not a good thing. Now we're doing something in this race. It's annoying that we have to, but we have to. That's probably hard to call that. We're not catching anyone here. So slow. Maybe I should drop to the back, but I'll probably just drop off the whole thing.
Car inside, clear.
That was a bit of smoke, was it not? No, I guess not.
What's it?
Well, yeah, there's something happened in that pack up ahead. They've dropped a bit down. Hopefully we can use this momentum to get to them. They can get organised.
I'm not sure if it's my fault, Eric, that you lost it there, but this is my fault, sorry. We were catching them. I was just pushing it, so I was like...
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Halfway.
Leader is running
Yeah, no problem.
29.84.
I think next stop, assuming green. I gotta, yeah, definitely not take tires. It's gonna be a short stop, so if it's a caution, I don't know. If it's green, I think no tires. That's gonna be a bit scary, but.
Car outside, clear.
Sounds a bit weird.
Pégate sin tocarme, David, todo lo que puedas. King, inside, King. Yeah, thank you.
Push! We are so slow now.
I was saying they're slow, but they're still edging away from us.
Pass me, Daniel Leonard.
The leader is running
I have another position
29.951.
swap.
Gracias. David, más cerca, please.
Oh. That's not good.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear inside.
Oh, I don't understand that. That wasn't get to, thankfully. But that's not quite ideal. I've seen that before, people are bump drafting and usually it's the front end that caves it.
No damage. Car looks clean.
The car behind.
Fine. No damage to report.
That time was the
You're
rear of
losing
that
on the car
guy,
in
and now
front.
he's fucked.
The gap is 3.
That's technically my fault, but like, I'm just bump drafting now. Get to SJ. Go for it.
Car outside, clear high.
He doesn't want to bump me as much. I'm not sure why Getty isn't bumping me.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 6 seconds. The leader just did a 30.024.
Am I not dragging the brakes correctly? 'Cause I feel like I'm dragging them a lot. Like how I'm on the brakes, like all the way into the corner there. I'm a bit confused. It was 4 seconds since we got together.
You're losing
What?
on the car in front.
Why is he lifting?
The gap
Is he
is
sure
8
he's
seconds.
lifting? I'm confused. We're losing so much time. Is he damaged as well?
That car is a lap down.
Oh, it's this guy. Oh, I hit the ball.
Car inside. Keep high. Clear.
I don't know what to do now. I guess I need to shuffle out in this, but it's a bit awkward. I don't think I am leading correctly here.
Car inside. Stay high. Keep high. Still there, inside. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.4 seconds. Clear.
My 81 was 87 coming back.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Now we got another pack coming. Probably may as well get ahead of us here.
The leader just did a 30.043 outside. Go low.
But they can't.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Outside, clear. Car inside. Stay high.
Come on, King. Come on, King.
Stay high. Stay high.
Great. Why do people do that? They've just thrown the 117 under the bus because they just came up with
Stay
him
high.
and left
There's
him
a car
out.
on the low side. Clear inside.
Aitor, no Hydra, Aitor.
Oh dear. Right. This has been incredibly unorganized, and now we were like 6 seconds, 7 seconds off of the lead. Now we're 11 seconds ahead of the leader. That's really gone to shit. It's really a shame because I don't think there were any mistakes made on the pit stop, and yet we're here running a lap down. It's one of those ones where I just don't know what's happened. Like, I can't improve if I can't even identify an issue. What were my tire percentages? See, I'm not sure I would want to not change tires, because the next stop you're gonna not change tires either, so it's a bit... You're gonna do the whole race on one set? I don't think you can. I'm hoping for a caution to get tires later. I'm confused. Yeah, we're at least faster than the leader right now. So that's something.
The leader is running 30.137.
Pretty much just chilling again now, although I have to be a little bit careful not to get caught out with a checkup and drop off the back. Oh, I don't seem to be getting terrible checkups here anyway, so that's alright. Only just about matching the leader right now. We've got a lapped car. Hopefully I'll slow him down a little bit. We can make it to the end from here, by the way. We have been able to for some time on fuel. So the next pit stop will certainly be the last one, and we can pit any time to do that. We're probably going to have to pay attention and make sure we hit with some of the people in our group here. feel like I'll definitely go a lap down shortly after the second pit stop, the way the first one went, but we'll see. Why are we going so high here?
The leader consider 30.011.
Why?
Car outside. Still there, hold your line.
What's the point in that?
Clear up top. You're in
At least I'm not the
20.
last in the line now, but also don't know why he wanted to be. Oh well. Might not bump this guy again. He's got a new rear end, but maybe I don't touch him this time. No need when we're this far back, but I think I stay off the rear. Maybe that's why Getu held back. I feel like you can't afford to hold back though, it's still super speedway. Interrupted income, welcome. Yeah, kind of hoping for a caution here because it's the only real way to get back back to the front pack, which is about 12 seconds behind us still. We're pulling away from them again, so that's good. They're not currently not threatening to go a lap.
Car inside.
Okay, decide.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear
Well, why pull up
inside.
high and let me through and then do that?
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it.
Oh dear.
Car outside.
Yeah.
Clear outside.
Oh, he got rid of me.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.
No caution, of course. That's pretty much it.
Seconds. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 8.8 seconds. You've got some damage. Let's get that fixed. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot. The leader is coming up on you. They're not at fight. That car is a lap down.
It's gonna do too much
Consider
damage.
30.158. Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yep, that's the end of the race. Simple as that. I cannot return to the racetrack. I mean, that was a checkup, but I don't really understand what this guy's doing. I just don't understand. Guess I come up a little, but I don't know why. Like, why aren't you? Why are you there? Just... Seems odd. She got more damage from that. I don't understand. Let's see what happened with this guy earlier as well. Because that wasn't the first game to get right with him. The other one didn't make any sense. So I'm pushing him. And yeah, this happens. I've seen this happen. And usually it's the front end of the guy behind that gets damaged from a bump draft. He's gone already. I was going to apologize for this, but my car just seemingly fucked from that. Well, that's pretty awful. We will be classified 27th. Fantastic. Yeah, pretty boring race, and nothing happened for ages, and then the usual, I nail a pit stop, but end up out of the pack anyway. Like, I'm just gonna get the screenshot here, and then I'm gonna look at the pit stop, because the pit stop fucked us over completely. But I feel like I did nothing wrong, and I have nowhere to improve, so, I will have to look at it and determine how I can learn from it, but also I didn't do anything wrong. So let's have a look at that. Stay tuned though, because afterwards we're going to do, it's starting now actually. Aki's starting the car for me, but I'm doing an endurance race in Super Formula Lights. Yes, a multi-driver endurance race in the open wheeler. That's actually starting now, but I can go join them for more of it than I thought I would. So that'd be quite good. Let's find the pit stop here. Also, hello Kinch, welcome. Where was the pit stop? We had green flag pit stops at Atlanta. How cool. Next lap. Okay, I think the biggest issue is just the select people that pitted. There's already a gap here. And then yeah, I feel like I was held up by Getu really. Like here I sort of try and get alongside, but then I decided to slot in because I'm not sure I can drive down the lane like that in this league. And then yeah. They're all taking tires. No, oh no, he did take tires. There's just a gap here.
Or two laps.
What happened here? So that happened, and yet did they have a penalty? Oh, they fucked up. They fucked up somehow. Look. They take right sides.
One more.
Left sides. Left sides! Well, that's really annoying, because that's what that... Ah, right. What did these guys do so well, then? Just sort of nailing the whole entry? Like, they're already so far ahead here, I guess. Yeah, that's already too big of a gap.
Within this is lap.
That's the main thing.
The lead is...
He was ahead before. Yeah, so this is like the best pit stop, and it's like, and that just gets. Who else was there? Who was next? This guy. This is the guy that hit the other guy, who fucked up. Yeah, and then. They took tires. Everyone took tires. It's so hard to judge though.
Pitting.
One person said pitting in, and then from my perspective, I see a whole bunch of people go down, so I'm like, well, I'm gonna go down with them. Like when Get 2 went down, it was like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely doing it. Then we just end up with this gap, and that just killed it immediately. And I know the last one as well. I should have just stayed out, I think. This was the end of. This is the last guy in the pack. I don't know. I think it's. Did this guy get fucked from staying out? Because yeah, he's lost the pack anyway, so that's not even the right choice. Wait, where did this guy end out? Oh no, he fucked up anyway. Okay. 7. Oh, they're on pit stop cycle again. That's why it's a bit fucked here. God, rematch between these two. Holy shit. They're gonna do it again. See, this allowed, like, it's alongside, but he's not, clearly not in the fast lane. So... Actually, this is just not allowed. You gotta slot in. I don't know. Always a bit confused by that. How's Get 2 doing? I unfortunately will not. Oh, he's 2 laps down now. Something's not happening correctly there. Unless he... Well, he's obviously pitted, I assume. Some have not. Big Adam. Still about 16th. Still with these same people. Wow, what's that block? Holy shit. It's getting stressful in here. 4 cars currently lead lap. Mace pitting. Teammates all pitting. Oh my goodness. Who's net and lead then, Adam?
The leader's bidding now.
Oh, they're all... Everyone's not together. Like, oh man. Interesting. But I'm not involved. They are in the box now. Adam entering 3. There's Mace who stayed out. They'll have to go around Mace. They do. Smetana's on the apron. They see him. Put them together. Oh, they're gonna come out ahead? They're gonna... Or they have the momentum in turn 3 and 4? Maybe. I don't think they will. Not having teammates really fucks with them. Like, the fact that the 3 of them could have stayed out and did what they did there. I don't know where they were running before, but like, that's pretty straightforward maintaining the lead there.
Car 32 has taken the lead.
Why'd it call it then? Oh, Mace got dropped as well. So a 5-car breakaway for the lead. Lol. That's kind of crazy. Let's get to come out 14th. Going out the 13th at least. Oh well. That was a race that we are no longer in. So that's fun. That is, let's go and see Mirai. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see join this race midway through.
No Name and Rivage is like there's like a really it's just feet. It's just feet. It's just like a Birdman.
Hello.
Wow, an alien's joined us.
I have indeed. I am
Oh
out
my
of my
gosh.
race, so I am here.
It is Ruska. Ruska, how are you here already and invited to the shared chat?
I saw you did that already, and I will accept that momentarily. Yeah, I got wrecked. So I had my first taste of too much damage. You're done in next gens. So that's cool. That's happened. The race is still ongoing, but I'm not.
I'm gonna be honest, Vulan. I do not care about pronouncing anything at Spa correctly.
Revenge. Oh, Rouge.
Oh no.
Buse, stop.
Resco. Already yesterday, I wanted to strangle you. Already yesterday.
I already called.
Please do not add fuel
call
to the
this one
fire.
on screen. Now it's not on screen anymore. But the last one was on screen. I already call it uwu and owo.
Aki, I know these are French words. But... I know these are French words, but it's in Belgium, so you shouldn't be offended.
No, they're called uwu and owo.
So, Whiff, are you doing some laps now, or you made?
I'm gonna do some laps now because you were doing laps last night, right?
No.
Okay, well then that's your fault.
So what is the race? Is the
I
race
was
happening?
gaming.
What's going on right now?
No,
We're
practice just happened.
In the race.
Okay.
Practice.
How is
Yeah, I know,
practice
but, like,
10 minutes? Qualifying's 35.
I don't know how late I am because I have no idea when it was meant to be.
Yeah, you've just like there's still like
I'm literally
2
in
minutes till
time.
Practice.
Hell yeah.
Practice is.
You are actually 100% on time.
Right, let me just. I'm trying to find the bloody.
Alright,
Password.
we're gonna
Oh, here we
watch
go.
Whiff.
By the way, Vulan, thank you for telling me I was mispronouncing things. I do appreciate it, even though I was kind of just making a big obscene little gesture over it. It was just because I was trying to talk over everybody else because I was being an asshole.
There's 3 purple cars this race. I can see at least 2 of them.
Why
So I
Exact
appreciate you informing me I was wrong.
Why
I offer we have Eki's racing number. We have the 56.
Does anyone know why they are two?
It is the one with more time.
Oh shit! I forgot about the racing numbers. What do we have?
Why are there more people on the
Number.
one with less time? I'm confused.
Because they aren't aware that we're supposed to join a new session.
Okay. That's great.
But they should be like someone said
Yeah,
it.
they
On
just
the-
gotta
It's in the Discord. It's literally in the
I
Discord.
mean, they're
that there's a
probably
new
Even
okay.
in
They're
the-
probably still registered because you can't unregister anyway, right? It still shows you.
Yeah.
You take up a
And you can
slot.
withdraw.
That's probably no.
shit,
That
never
doesn't
mind.
properly withdraw you. You still take a slot. We're white, right, Aki?
Yes, we're white. we're
I
number
mean, look down your
9.
hands. You can see if what car you're.
Okay, no, that's not the password. This is the password.
Yeah, you're Mirai United VRT France.
France.
Okay. Okay.
Aki
Okay.
did not hear my joke.
What? Oh,
Russ
motherfucker!
Is it just me or is the brakes super sensitive in this?
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Yes.
Wait, why is practice already over?
2 to 3 minutes?
Because it's only. Wait, why is it over?
It's over.
Oh shit! I forgot to actually.
There is no practice.
There we go.
Like, there's no Easter Bunny. No practice.
Why is no
Who's
one in
doing-
this session? Hold on.
I see 10 teams registered, seemingly. Or is that people? I don't know. I'm loading in.
All right, who's doing quali for us? Or you want to both do apps? Because we have enough time.
It's a long-ish session, I thought, right? 20? Is it 20 minutes? I can't remember.
35.
30? Okay, well, yeah. I feel like you could probably swap, yeah.
That's the wrong one.
You want me to do some slow apps and you can beat me?
Are you on the same session? I know I joined the
Yes.
one that had more time remaining.
We rejoined the new one. Yes.
Yeah, we joined the new one.
This was like an endurance thing was.
white, purple.
Okay. Because it's the
Alright.
one that has more time remaining, right? The one that's like 10 minutes newer. Because it's like I think you can only do it in like 30-minute time slots, yeah, or hour.
All
You have
right,
to buy it
you
by
want
the
me
hour, yeah.
to hop in the car with, so we
Okay,
actually have a time.
You can make it shorter than the hour, though. You don't have to use all the time you paid for.
Oh my god, it's so weird.
So, what if you want me to hop in the car now? Oh,
No.
you're good. Okay, okay.
Do we have limits on time, or it's just whatever? Okay, cool.
Cool.
By the way, you read the rules.
Yes, I did read the rules.
I was asking everybody.
Is there anything specific I need to know that is
No
odd?
collusion. No collusion of because it's a
Yes,
open practice.
you need to make a
collusion
$20
of air.
donation to Akito Sagawa for charity.
No.
But yeah, no, there's just no collusion of drafting during the open qualifying.
Okay. That is logical.
So we can't draft off each other. Because I think it said try to leave a 3 to 5 second gap between cars for.
I mean that's logical. Like
Yeah, that is advice.
I know no one does this in V-Track, but we're not racing, so it's different.
What's that supposed to mean, Aki? What is that supposed to mean?
Do with
Well,
that-
see, I don't trust iRacers to have logic with that any more than any other sim. Just I'm not gonna lie. People
I
can't be
don't
quiet.
either.
You can tell Aki is the one who's out of touch with
I'll do 2 or 3 laps here, and then Jordan, if you want to try,
Right.
I'll pit in normally though.
Have you practiced Reska?
I've done a handful of laps on the race set. Yeah.
Okay.
I find it rather easy to drive. I probably won't be fast, but I can drive it.
Also,
it's easy to drive.
I
It's
think-
just like turn. What is it? What corner is that again? After Radio.
Also, now that I've seen how this car looks, I think I should just ask Aki forever just to do paints. When I have money, I can pay him.
Oh please, I
what
need
co-
money. I like money.
I need money too, actually. That's why I can't pay
God
you to
damn
do
it.
stuff.
Money.
I literally have negative money. Like, I have money, but, like, it's going to rent.
Well, I also have money. But it's going towards flights.
What corner were you trying to point out, Aki?
The corner right after Radio,
You mean Lecombe chicane?
maybe.
Like after the long straight, after the Kemper straight?
Lacombe?
Yes.
What about that corner?
If you
Hi,
eat too
Iridium.
much herb, you die.
Okay. I haven't been eating carbs too much.
But also, Vulon and everybody else, how are y'all doing today? By the way, thank you, Vulon, for telling me about the lack of audio. Also, I have just noticed a glaring error on this model.
What have you
What is it?
noticed, Lith?
In the Halo, there is a giant gaping hole right in front of us. And
What?
that giant gaping hole is supposed to be a camera.
Yes.
What if it
There
doesn't
is
have a
no
camera
camera.
installed? I would doubt that every F4 team can afford to install one.
They're actually mandated because they are only accessible by the FIA.
No, no.
That specific camera is. I learned about it literally yesterday.
Yeah, but I doubt like some random like Italian F4 or something requires cameras for every single entrant, or who are running on a shoestring budget, you know.
So what it is it apparently is like meant to like analyze the face of the driver, which is why they typically use a lower set camera for broadcasts. So like while you're like watching F1, if you notice, it's always like right behind the steering wheel, down on the base of the body, rather than up in the top.
Yeah, as Villan points out, this isn't even F4. This is Super Formula Lights.
Oh, that's true. This is Super Formula. You're right. Never mind. I'm wrong. I thought this was F4. Never mind. I'm dumb. Vulon, this is why I don't make that video. Any of those videos. I'm an idiot.
Even in F4 though, I'd be surprised if every regional series required the use of it, and it would probably be down to which one iRacing scanned, because I don't know.
That's
you
true.
know,
Well, I think didn't they just build one? Didn't they build like a custom one?
well,
Or is it a generic body?
Well, yeah, remember, this is the weird thing about that story is that when the F4 car leaked, it was leaked as FIA F4, and then it released as a generic one, and then it later got rebranded back to FIA F4. So I wonder if they scanned it, but things fell through and they couldn't have the license name. And then they sorted that out later. That's my theory. I got nothing to go on other than the timeline of the leak and then how it released. It would add up, but I don't know.
But thank you, Volon, for pointing that out. It still bothers me that there's just a giant hole there, though.
Yeah. To be fair, if it's Super Formula Lights, since that's one series, I would assume that it would, well, it's either mandated or either they have it or they don't, you know what I mean? Like, it's one series, so you'd think they'd all have it or none of them have it. But I don't know. I have no idea what the landscape of Super Formula Lights is like.
Yeah, I like how, like, the argument of, like, but wait, this isn't even F4, it's Super Formula.
We're not even talking about what we're talking about.
But actually, it makes more sense for it to be mandated, though, when you think about it, because it is just a single series.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with some of these, I wonder if, even if it is one single series, because it costs money for the team to buy it, maybe they do not mandate everyone buy it. Maybe they only mandate, like, the bigger teams to buy it. I don't know. I don't know how you would quantify that, but... Because there are things like that. Like, I remember there's a former Euro NASCAR competitor that has really good vlogs of his racing, Alberto NASCAR, which is funny because NASCAR is awfully similar to NASCAR. But he talked about how, like, they were, like, slow, and then they realized, wait, everyone else has got these, like, lighter window glass panels than what they had, which wasn't required, but like other people had bought the new part, so they rushed to like the parts truck and bought it, and then it didn't help anyway, or something like that. But it's a neat little insight out of, like, especially smaller series, like how they work and how, like, there are differences in the parts people have, and people are just not buying the fancy new parts because they can't afford it, and it's kind of neat.
I think what's cool is if you go to the small small short tracks and stuff in what's it called? Like the small short tracks in America. Sometimes they do legit just have parts stores on the track, which is just cool.
Yeah.
Like, no. It's like a little college bookstore.
When I went to Europe,
there you go. There you go, Jordan. Go ahead and take it. You got 8 minutes, so you gotta go. So yeah.
26 minutes.
26 minutes.
Oh, 26 minutes.
You know, this is so cursed.
Oh, okay.
In pit lane, driver swap in your open wheel car. This is so cursed.
Okay. I was reading the time that had passed.
Yeah. Do you want me to try, Aki, or are you going out again?
Volon is just probably cringing horribly at how wrong I am about everything right now.
What's that, Aki?
I'll try some more, and then I'll leave the world to go.
Depending on what time you say, I might go out on the race set and practice, but...
I feel like everyone should cringe at me. I'm always wrong. Never listen to me.
People are doing 10.1s.
Oh, you did a 10.8. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm like 4 seconds off.
That's a 9.9. Okay.
Okay. We are getting... But...
Go esports sounds like
the only open wheel car I've driven, like, to any certain degree recently has been in the car.
Also, make sure the brake bias is right.
Is that you?
I changed it to 53.
Yes, it's a big aubergine on the side of the track. That's me.
Is 53 back or forward from the setup? Because I was going to turn it back.
Back. I'm pretty sure it's back.
Yeah. There's a car off ahead.
Because it's front pressure bias percentage, right? So like 56 would be
Yeah, I just don't remember what the setup was.
I don't remember things. I don't know why. I'm just having the biggest brain farts in the world right now.
Oh my god.
Anyways, hi everyone. My name's Lithium Fox. Support Akito by supporting. What is the name of your painting studio?
Akito Designs.car.co.
Yeah. Look at the amazing designs that Aki has provided us today. Woohoo! In the form of the Super Formula Light.
The way you're saying it makes it sound like you're being forced at gunpoint.
I am. You just
Buy
can't see
this. Buy a paint from Akito today.
it. We need to add like some 80s like music commercial.
Oh well,
80s
then
like-
then I also have to go like full on 80s like radio filter where it just like adds like just enough scuff
Yeah.
to the microphone
Da,
by
da,
compressing
da,
it.
da, da.
This is a funky sounding car. I'm pretty sure this is a GRERS engine, doesn't it? Turbocharged three-cylinder.
It's something from a GR Yaris, right? There was an interesting
It's got a
story on the.
turbocharged three-cylinder.
There was an interesting story on the forums of someone in Australia, where I think it must have been, I guess, Aussie Greg in contact with him or something. Someone was in contact with this guy on Facebook in an owners group of the GR Yaris in Australia, because iRacing wanted to record the engine sound of the GR Yaris, and it wasn't said what it was for, but this shares either the same or very similar engine and very similar engine note. So yeah, some guy's GR Yaris is the sound of this car.
Which is amazing, by the way.
I love that, yeah.
I love how, like, honestly, like, when you really think about it, like, how jank iRacing's entire development history is really. Like, because Aki and Jordan, you know about the history of NASCAR, right, for iRacing?
I haven't.
Oh.
I probably know a bit more.
So
than
basically what happened is that EA had the exclusive license to
Oh, I know this
NASCAR,
Yeah.
right? And so one day, not necessarily out of the blue, but kind of out of the blue, Dale Earnhardt Jr. played iRacing, and he really wanted a NASCAR in iRacing. So he stole his own car and brought it to iRacing to have them scan it and get the details for it.
What the fuck?
I heard.
At least that's what I recall.
Whee!
Can you confirm if I'm wrong? I'd actually
No.
appreciate that.
I've actually heard
That story's right.
recently.
I feel like that
It
story's
is.
correct, but
It is. I've heard that one recently.
the problem is, as you get older and as you learn like 15 years of data, yes. So Vulan, yes. Okay, thank you. I don't trust myself anymore. That's the problem. Like, as I slowly get older and as I slowly learn more information, but also like have to like readapt to everything, I'm like sitting here like, oh, my brain don't work. Yes, he did steal the cup car and had iRacing scan it. Yes. It is one of the funniest story. Good luck, thank you, Sora. Also, you got a Spinella. You got a Spinala.
Spit that out.
Spinala.
Vanilla. Jojo is the second guy to be surprised that I'm streaming.
Well, I mean, you
Yeah,
never
it's been-
stream.
It's been how many years, Aki?
Shush.
How many? You are literally like, you're an
It's like
ancient VTuber.
you know the meme like don't ask a man his salary, a woman like her age. Don't ask Aki. How much is
Nation-
The way I'm
So
driving.
that is a good point. They also scanned a nationwide car, and that was Junior's own car, so he didn't have to steal it. But
The way I'm driving right now seems like I haven't been driving since AQI streamed. Fucking hell.
I just realized that I have like a bunch of features on I probably shouldn't have on. Oh wait, no, it's in replay mode. It's fine.
I like how we
Oh,
are the
wait.
only two. Oh no, there's one more team. Wait, no, is that a two-driver team? I'm not. Is just one driver showing? We seem to be the only team with two drivers, both of us. And
Really?
yeah, but Frankie made me realize that the full service pit stop time for this car is like 6 seconds. But I assume the driver swap time is more.
Is it 20?
So we're like the only two teams at disadvantage right now. A shame.
Like we're the only multi-car team as well.
It appears so, yeah.
Look at Mirai, the try-hard team.
I feel like there should be a mandatory pit stop at the 1 hour mark.
Oh,
Then.
you need to make a pit stop anyway. But what I'm saying is the pit
But
stop.
I mean is it should be a mandatory and then like a stop and hold until everyone's ready.
You get killed.
I mean, yeah, they could throw a yellow halfway.
Honestly, we should tell them about that before the race starts.
No, that's too late. It's too late. That's
I mean,
stressful.
no, to tell them to do a
Yeah,
yellow.
I
Maybe
can't. I'm
not.
not suggesting they change the
Come
format
on, what
like
the
20 minutes
hell?
before the race. That's a pain in the ass.
Well, here I go again
It could be
to
feedback
go do
for the next
things
one,
for
so-
everyone.
you don't. No, I'm suggesting you don't do it.
I'm
Well,
scared.
I'm gonna
My entrance
do
is
it.
Okay.
in the shirt pit, and I keep spinning.
So, like, what do we do? Because, like, the driver swap is longer than a standard pit stop.
We just have the race and have fun.
We just have to be quicker.
Yeah, just pull out 10-second lead and it's no big deal. Easy. Easy.
You do it, I don't.
Frankie.
I'll leave it to you.
Hey, you're starting. I'm expecting to be just given a car with a nice lead to bring home. Easy.
Yeah, well, if I'm being real
Really?
chief. If I survive,
Really?
that's a win.
I guess no one tested any fuel saving, by the way. I don't think it's worth it, but I don't know if anyone tried.
Don't expect any
Never
heroic
tried.
stuff. Sadly, this is not bad first. I used all my up there in V-Track yesterday.
Thank you, Riley, and good luck to you too. I believe you're in here, right? Yes, you are. Cool. NB Motorsport. Oh, I see. It expands when there's no one in the car. That's
No.
like slightly confusing.
Pronto Jordan Spinall. It's a share chat. I can see your mind now. Pronto me. I'll just probably do it anyways.
Pronto.
It's like, I can go like this and walk the brakes.
Stop having Bill Franz ideas? No.
See, that's not a spin.
By the way,
Watch
I did my first competitive Counter-Strike 2 game last night.
Competitive.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
you
had like
just-
everybody there.
Everybody.
Yeah, no, like Asa and Executy and
I
was
should have
bad.
invited you. What the hell?
Again.
and Cobb and I don't forget them. I just brain is like I was
Asa?
really tired. God, who else was there?
Asa?
There's one more.
Yeah,
I said
you
Asa.
Asa first.
Zoo?
Oh, me! I was there. I was the fifth one. I said everyone already. I didn't include myself. I was like, who's the fifth person? See, that's the mentality that I'm in right now. I'm very tired.
Next time, please invite me. I love CS.
Yeah, we were playing. But yeah, no, like it was kind of fun. Honestly, I was like, oh. The worst part was everybody having like wildly different like locations, so the ping was just awful. But there was one where oh god, I wish I was streaming it. It was hilarious. We just we went to Mirage and we just kept rushing B.
Oh, I
And
was
we were
VC
just
for this.
unstoppable. We were just unstoppable. We just kept rushing B. We were just like rush B, rush B, rush B. Okay, what if we rush A this time just for the fun of it? After we did it like 8 times in a row.
Not the one you just died.
Oh, I'm not. That's the server. That's why.
I thought
Yeah.
you were added there.
I'm not.
Oh. I like, yeah, that's funny, isn't it? Because every time someone mentions what's going on in the whorehouse, and then you're like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
That was haram.
Well, today in the whorehouse it was CS2, which reminds me that we should have a Mirai CS2 night. I'm just saying, it'd be funny.
I'm
Ah,
done.
yes, I also gamble.
How about a Mirai iRacing night? Crazy idea, I know.
Reska, we already have those.
I mean, this is like one right now.
Roll endurance race.
What would
We already
do
have
for
those,
endurance
Raska.
race? Where would it be held? What
I don't know.
cars would we use?
How about
How
Super
long
Formula
would it be?
Lights at Spa for 2 hours?
Reska, you're just stealing other people's ideas now.
I'm,
You know
no,
what?
I'm saying we're doing it now. Like, this is it.
How about we hold NASCAR trucks? Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Silverstone.
Chicago.
Somewhere
Somewhere over the rainbow.
I still would like to get a squad night going too.
Squat.
Squad. God damn it.
I wasn't sure if I hesitated because I thought this might just sound not even like what I'm trying to make it sound like, and it barely did. Oh god.
Meow 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 meow.
Is that the Italian
Do
JoJo's
the
driver
do the
intro
RF
song?
to Shrek.
No, that was the Meowlian JoJo's.
Still fit? What the fuck?
Stop being too cracked.
Dun, dun.
Jordan, I believe in you. Come on, let's go.
I don't believe in myself.
I believe in you. We can go faster.
Believe in the lith that believes in you.
It's literally my best fucking lap I've ever done.
I'm not talking about you, Aki. I'm talking about Jordan.
No, I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking to myself.
Mate,
Stay calm.
one of
Learn
the people
French.
ahead has esports in their team name.
Yes, I know
We
Italian
got no
Joe.
chance.
I know you. I know JoJo. I am tired. I'm going to say so many. I'm not going to talk anymore because I'm going to say something out of pocket one of these times. It's not even going to be like an intentional thing. I'm just going to say something stupid like, Reska doesn't deserve those food.
What? Oh, see that?
He ate those food.
I ate those food. I repeated
He
the
ate
sentence
those
to a
food.
colleague at this
No.
point. It's quite funny. Like I sent him a literal screenshot of that. I ate those food.
I am not.
By the way,
maximum
okay, I am going to say something out of pocket, but it's going to make sense. Last night, while playing CS2, I witnessed a 1v1 between Dan Schneider and the Devil.
Sure, this was not part of your.
For
dream?
those that don't know who Dan Schneider is, Dan Schneider was the creepy feet guy from Nickelodeon that made shows like Victorious and Zoe 101 and iCarly.
Rob Schneider is.
Oh no, Dan Schneider. I said Dan Schneider.
Hello, Getu. How did the rest of that race go? I got destroyed. I don't really understand what happened.
Furubaka, I just want to point out he beat the Devil. Dan Schneider beat the Devil and then asked everyone in chat for feedback.
Resco, if you want the hop in, you can.
Sure.
Hey Jordan,
I'm
do you
gonna
want me to
change
do
the
some
race
laps?
Yes.
Okay.
I will drive it back to the pits.
Wait a minute.
That's good.
Wait a minute. Is this open set?
Yes.
Yes.
That's why there's a setup
Oh.
in Garage 61.
Wait a minute. When I did laps, I did not have a setup.
I mean, you have to. You need to put full fuel in anyway because it's an endurance race. But there is. I did change the setup. Oh, I didn't change the race set.
Hey
to be full
Jordan,
fuel.
can you get out of the car?
Yes. Give me a second.
Yeah, but the
That
race,
or I
the
crash
setup,
it, either or.
the setup does not have full fuel. I did not. Well, I could save over it now if you like.
Okay, wait, Jordan, what am I waiting for?
I'm driving the car back to the pits.
Just
Oh.
tow.
We're doing a simulation.
Just tow. You're
not-
wasting the time we have to do qualifying.
I'm not that far away. I'm only like 3 blocks away.
Okay, well, the setup now has full fuel. The race set, if you were to load it now. So.
Our
there we
best
go.
is a 212.3.
So you changed it back already?
Are you talking to me?
No, you changed the setup back in Garage 61 already?
I didn't change it back. I changed it to full fuel. The race setup.
Okay.
That is
Next to
not.
my pit entry.
It was not full fuel because, of course, it's intended for official racing.
Hey, quit doing that. A poor call.
Late caution
just
when 3
pitting.
laps to go. Green, white,
Hey,
checkered.
take a
Managed to
follow.
survive and P12, but still sucks. Yeah, there was just that checkup, and then that guy ended up on the outside of me. Did you see what happened earlier, Getsu? That same guy, when I was bump drafting him, when we were trying to catch the pack, his
There you
rear
go.
end just got destroyed off of my front end. I've seen that happen with people's front end mainly. Like, it happened in eNASCAR, I think, a little while ago. But obviously, that time it happened to the guy's rear end, and it's like, wait, what?
Wait, we have a qualifying setup though, right?
Yes, there are 2 setups
Yes.
in the spa folder.
Wait,
Oh,
what
that's
happened to you again, Ruska?
So we were in a train far off of the pack because even though like I feel like we nailed the pit stop, we just ended up separated wildly from the main pack. Atlanta, by the way, Super Speedway Atlanta. And then basically I was at like second last in this train, and there was a bit of a checkup, so obviously I lifted. The guy behind like sort of ends up outside of me, like, you know, on my right rear sort of, but then they like turn down into the corner. Well, not really, but I mean, maybe I slightly move up, but either way they get on my outside and then don't give me any space, and then I get turned into the outside wall basically. Limping back to the pits, but too much damage, which was unsurprising. I was smoking.
Oh.
I was destroyed.
By the way, Jordan, after I'm done doing a lap or two, I am gonna stop the car. I'm gonna have to go into Garage 61 to like turn down its upload rate, because otherwise my stream is going to die. So I'm going to be using the car for a couple extra minutes. But we're gonna have a race set up, so the car should be a little bit faster.
Yes, dude.
Because we were using baseline. I just want to point out we were qualifying on baseline.
Oh, so we're away. I'd sound like we're 2 seconds off then. In baseline.
Yeah, so we should be better off on the race setup, hopefully. Because I imagine the... So, fun fact, by the way, for everyone, and I think this has come up before, baseline is not a setup you should ever use. It's basically there just to pass inspection. It's not an actual, like, drivable setup. Don't use baseline. If there's at least if there's other options. If there's only baseline, then it should be fine. But if there's like a high downforce, low downforce, etc., use literally anything else. I'm sure most people know that already, but I didn't know that, and I've been here 15 years, so...
Never seen anything like that. Yeah, I have seen it happen. Not on the rear end, but I have seen it happen.
Platinum extraction?
Like, that hit I gave him at the moment it happened was definitely not a particularly big hit. Like,
You know what's cool about being at Spa, though, again? I get to see my favorite iRacing photographer. The hairpin photographer. Who doesn't love the hairpin photographer? Oh, you're stealing your... Don't steal catalytic converters. That's bad.
I need to like map my controls for this car because I can't control my black box right now. This is the level of prepared I am for this race. Like, it's probably rather unlike me, but this is the situation.
You don't use like a default thing to like map that sort of thing to your wheel?
I have two wheels though, so that's impossible. This used to be my default wheel, the Formula style, but I realized I drove more cars with... Oh yeah, good luck Solstice, and thank you for hosting this event. It should be fun.
Yeah, good luck.
I wish that iRacing would give us like a at least like a preset type of thing for controls, or like some sort of like for type of car. So like you could have like GT3, like all GT3s share like the same thing, right? Like for controls.
Yeah, honestly, controller profiles and graphics profiles would both be fantastic.
Technically, the graphics profile's already there. They just need to expand it.
Exactly, yeah. That should be, you know, asterisk. Fairly simple thing to do.
Okay.
I'm not sure how are you guys approaching Eau Rouge Rally on like race set? Like, are you which gear? Are you staying in fifth, letting it maybe hit the limiter, or are you shifting down into the whole way up? It feels like it bogs down, like up the hill there. Like I need to down.
Yeah, but after you hit the limiter anyway. So.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that's a downside.
I don't know. What the hell is this? F1 2024, I can... It's beautiful. It's like real life.
You on T-Cam?
Yeah, T-Cam.
You're an F1 esports player, man.
Exactly. About to cheat my way up to to P1.
I just realized. Well, basically what you said there, holy shit.
I'm just noticed. I'm looking at the chat. And I see someone said I'm stealing my neighbor's catalytic converters.
Yeah, so I was talking about that earlier.
I mean, some people do that to make money. Just chop off people's catalytic converters.
They are pretty tasty.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
I mean, yeah, I agree.
I remember seeing back in the day fifth gear when it was more mainstream, but
Fifth gear?
kind of catalytic converters. I remember a way that people prevent it of sorts is getting like their VIN number of their car like hard printed it onto their catalytic converter. So if their catalytic converter does end up like a junkyard or for sale, they can see it's stolen.
Catalytic converter.
Yes.
Cash converters.
You know what I can do during this race, Liv?
What?
Yeah, I think
I
fifth
can have
gear
the
is
third
go.
bag of Doritos.
I think fifth gear is the go. You sound like you're gonna hit the limiter, but you actually don't.
Or is it faster?
I'd rather have the high revs, I think, yeah. I'm just like,
I don't
feel
know, I
like I'm
haven't
bogging
tested
down.
it,
It's
so-
Okay, Jordan, you probably can get. You can't get a lap in. Never mind.
No, I'm not. Chill, man. Gucci. Gucci.
well, I finally crashed the car for the first time. That's something.
Did
For
you?
the first time. Yeah.
I mean, I haven't done that many laps, but
Oh shit.
good lap. I think that's Riley. That's Aki's lap, Riley. That we have on the board here. Yeah, I was actually on the race set there, just trying to get my eye in a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna BRB before we have the race start.
Okay, we got
Alright.
max fuel. All right, race
A
laps
big
leveled up.
Alright, I'll try one more time, and if it doesn't work, fuck it.
Wow, out of time, I think.
Holy. Done. I've got a minute. Fuck.
I've got a minute. Fuck.
I've got a minute. Woo. Tonight's gonna be a good
Questionable choices.
Cause tonight's gonna be.
I'm the real with. I'm just gonna
Right.
scroll TikTok till the race starts.
Cause tonight's gonna be a good race.
Deal the esports setup. We already have the esports setup.
Yeah, we already have it. We just suck.
Aki, did you put your face on your car?
Absolutely. But not yours, just mine.
But what about if we wanted your face in our car?
Oh. Should have asked.
I mean, you didn't offer.
Well, you guys didn't ask.
Well, you didn't offer.
But you didn't ask.
We didn't even know that was an option.
It's always an option.
Well, now we know.
I
but
could
we
even
didn't,
put my thumb there if you want. My
I am
big,
back.
round Indonesian butt.
What? That's the first thing I hear when I put on my headphones.
I just want to point out that Aki put his face on your car.
Yeah?
Okay.
And
It's
also
his
right under
car.
the No, it's our car. Because look, we have worked together on the rear wing.
Oh, okay.
See?
What am I doing?
See, all I can see is Aki's face
I'm
though, because I'm in rear
altruistic.
chase.
I think about other people. You gotta make those guys gotta be ready to back
Wait,
that.
did you
I'm
say-
ready. I'm ready to back that up.
Wait, did you say you're not crazy?
Huh?
If you're ready, gonna make those claims. Wait, what claims? What claims are we talking about? I actually
I
forgot
did
what
like
claims.
You know what? I've had an idea.
All right,
Mr.
If we ever
Brunch, I have an idea.
have an idea.
Go on.
What the fuck?
Just imagine this: if we ever host a Mirai Endurance, one class I request is V8 supercars. I don't know the new ones or the ones that just went. You
How
can
about-
take your pick.
How about VS?
How about no?
VS
So-
H per cars.
Yeah, good luck. Thank
Good
you all.
luck,
Thanks Solstice for hosting this race.
Yeah.
Yes.
We are here today to bring together the Mirai boys to hopefully
And
bring
actually-
home at least a top 5.
You're up to
The
this.
other car might, but I'm
You're
the
up
real
to this
chief. I don't think I'm getting a top 5.
Wait, Furubaka, is it the Aston Martin Valkyrie video?
Or
If so,
is
yes,
it
absolute porn.
actual porn? Because like I would not
It
be
is.
surprised in either. No, I
It
mean
is.
actual. I mean actual.
It is. For me, it is.
I love how.
I get.
I mean, isn't that like when was it IMSA when they uploaded the Cadillac startup noise for the GTP?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're talking good Asterns. All I'm gonna say is, was it the AMR1 or something like that? With the Group C car they had with the V8?
Good
Hell yeah.
ass.
I love.
That's how.
You know what? I wish that they had an ability for us to attach a camera to a geometric point in iRacing. That way we could ride the Ferris wheel.
Just imagine being able to strap a
Yeah.
GoPro to your helmet or car.
I want to ride the Ferris wheel.
I want to ride the Ferris wheel. Why do I have 3D grass on?
I want to eat Doritos.
Wait a
Is it-
minute. I'm so confused. Hold on.
Maybe
Oh, it
gotta
is on.
have 3D
Never mind.
grass
Is there
on.
a
It is
safety
on.
car for
It is
this
just
or
on.
no?
It is just on.
I
Wait, have
don't
we got the
actually
right
know.
setup on, by the way?
What?
If we got the right setup, like the race one on?
I will reload it just to be safe.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll see if we have a safety car. We do not have a safety car. I see it in the pits.
Standing start.
We have the correct setup.
Strength of
loaded
field is
now.
1,600. That's bullshit.
What do you mean?
That's a bullshit.
You saying that's
Oh,
high or
bullshit.
low?
I'm 1,900 and I'm like 5th. That's probably the biggest hoax I've ever seen.
Do you have the spotting thing on, Jordan, so that the spotting doesn't turn off if you do spotting?
He does not.
Okay.
I don't know how you do the what now.
It is one of the most shared things that we have in our server. But it is okay. I just don't want to...
We should do
Accidentally
that
break
when
your
it's
stuff.
not the gridding of a race.
Exactly. I just want to point out how much purple there is on this field.
I thought that earlier. It's like a lot.
Everyone's
isn't
just a big Mirai United VRT fan.
We love purple. Purple is the superior color.
We love eggplants.
Yeah, but if I was out here in my teal, I would be totally unique right now.
Also,
Oh wait,
I
it's
love
standing,
her,
it's standing
it?
start?
Yes, it's standing
Shit,
start.
I haven't practiced that.
I mean, it's,
Also, I
this
love
car
how,
has 0 wheel spin.
We
I
have
think it'll be
Aki's
fine.
race number. Well, he has the number 9. You got the Mazepin number.
Shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically you can fly around in spectator mode, and that's basically the same thing, but like it'd be nice to be able to walk. I mean, it's still a better camera system than any other sim.
Right, good luck, guys.
Like that is
Really want
one thing
really-
I don't feel like I
Good
could.
luck,
I don't feel
guys.
like that's good luck.
you.
I'm gonna need it.
Green, green, green. Car on your left.
Oh, that start. It
Still
was
there.
shit.
2 hours.
Oh, I thought someone was
on
gonna
the
put a grosjean on.
You're on the right. 3 wide. Car on your left. 2 wide. Still
Oh, we got
there,
an
hold your
overtake!
line.
And T1. We're winning.
Clear on the left.
2 hours, yes, get to. Endurance race, multi-driver here. Or
And
solo.
forward right.
Remember, you got cold tires. I don't think they have tire warmers on these, do they?
No. It's a,
No.
it's a junior series. There's no way how.
Yeah.
Still there.
IndyCar don't have tire warmers, and that's a top series.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Nice
Yo,
defense.
photo mode, sure, but I'm talking like spectator, like being able to broadcast a race.
Oh,
Oh,
who was that? Oh, that
What
was so.
happened?
Oh shit, that was the race home. Fuck. I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that.
So that's 15 seconds for Jordan.
Darren will come back and bite me in the ass anyways.
I mean, I'll be like when you go racing
I don't know.
to
I
something
have with him. Oxen
like ACC,
game.
Lith, you're
It's
going
like-
a bit robotic, and I don't know
I'll
if
be-
that's Garage 61.
I felt like you couldn't anything.
Whoa. Get like crazy.
Or is that
Great shit.
just me?
Yeah, Lith, you're going robotic. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if Garage 61 is going crazy.
You're in fourth position.
Okay.
Everyone. What the fuck?
Huh?
I think Discord.
No, I can hear you. I don't know if you
six.
can hear
Now
me.
on your left.
Oh yeah.
Still there, hold your line.
Quick, quick.
Still on the left.
You're hashed. Like,
There
you're
we go.
lagging. Kind
There
of.
we go. There we go. It's fixed. Did I go down? I'm good. Stream
I
still
can
went
hear,
up.
I
Stayed
can
up.
hear you now. I don't know about your stream.
I think everyone is back.
All right.
Oh yes.
Graph 61 is
Good
great,
defense, good defense.
but its upload speed kills my stream and
it
my
down.
my Discord. Actually, I think it just killed my Discord this time.
Did you turn it down?
Yep. Just now.
Okay.
Are you real?
50 kilobits per second.
Bonjour, everyone.
I do
Hello,
kill me.
Gosha. Gosha, sorry. Don't know how to read. Thank you. Welcome to the Mirai basement.
Right, basement. This is
Yeah.
where we store all the spare parts.
That's not what the basement has, Jordan.
Heading to the office. I'm heading for a DQ. Both going places.
People in P2 and are fighting like crazy. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
no, you're...
Wowzers.
Oh! Oh,
Whoa.
shit! Oh,
Jordan.
You're now in
Jesus
third.
Christ. See where that alright. What I do, I'm me.
There's a wall there, Jordan.
Oh no. I'm just getting comfortable.
Please don't get comfortable with the wall. Hi, Kaido.
Hello.
Hello, Kaito.
How you doing, Kaido?
Oh, Mr. Kilobyte. That was my favorite short racing cat. One of the many. Another one in the VC. In fact, two of them in the VC. trying to Max Verstappen. It's not working. Perhaps I should go and run an F1 race next time in prep.
Doing really good, Aki. You're dropping that guy behind, and you currently have the fastest lap of the race.
What?
Oh,
Yep.
this is the car now.
Do I?
Yep.
The fuck?
There's only been
Sorry,
one
boys.
flying lap, but still.
That's
You did
okay.
the
Don't worry
fastest
about it. We're just here to have fun. It's
Yeah.
just a little. It's a little
Goober race.
exhibition race. That's all.
Last time I raced here was on a Merc GT3.
Just don't take out of the drivers. That's all I care about.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 11.035.
It's not a mile.
Wait, he's a pocket cat. Wait, we can fit him in our pocket.
Pokemans.
Okay.
Oh! So the problem is, right, when you're ahead of a little 3-car train like this, you're using more fuel. I don't want to use more fuel.
We're not fuel saving anyway.
Yes, however they get the draft and flying right by me.
Well, yeah.
Sitting duck.
That's the nature of racing like this, though. At a track like this. That's why I don't like driving these junior formulas too often. Because yeah, you may as well be dragged along by someone and then pass on the last lap if you wanted. Like, obviously,
Yeah,
this is a
I
longer
mean-
race, so it's a bit more going on than that. But
The junior formulas too. Like, I really only like them on the smaller tracks. Gonna be honest.
yeah, I would agree. I don't
Like
like
something like-
draft locked racing. Like, I don't find that particularly fun.
Weirdly, this is one of the tracks where I'd be like, okay, Lime Rock Park with a chicane.
Even without the chicane, I think would be pretty good.
I mean, it would be, but I feel like it would break up the field a little bit more with the chicane.
Well, probably, yeah. But at least with the fast corner there, like the dirty air means you couldn't just follow like super
Yeah.
close. So
Coda Short.
Dakota West,
Yes.
which is where the NASCAR Next Gen Cup Series, that's not the name of the series, is going next week.
The NASCAR Next Gen. I miss back when NASCAR had a sponsor. I'm gonna be honest.
You missed the Monster Energy Cup Series?
I miss that. I miss back when it was Nextel. I miss back when it was Winston. Like, I miss them having a title sponsor.
Okay, the biggest issue with
Sprint
that
Cup
was when it
Series.
was, yeah, but Sprint and Chase are too similar. I swear you could have called it the Chase Cup, the Sprint for the Chase Cup instead of the Chase for the Sprint Cup, and that could be a Chase Bank sponsor anyway, so it still works.
There we go, wipe up. We were happy I did an overtake.
Strictly
I miss the
stock
title
series, then.
sponsor.
The Grand National Series.
I miss my
We have a.
car. This is like one of my Japanese animes.
NASCAR 2005 Piston Cup.
He did what in his cup?
I intentionally
say
misread
that.
what Kaido said just so that you do that, Reska.
We did one, let's go.
Am I predictable?
No, I just.
No, you're not
intention-
predictable, Frankie.
You're not predictable. I just know you by now, Reska. That's the difference.
Oh no. Why did I allow that to happen?
I don't know. Why did you? The real question is, why did I allow people to learn who I am? Which is a horrible person.
Jordan, why are you singing
I'm just the
insurance
worst.
adverts?
Trying to psyches are. What insurance is that? Confused? I forgot.
No, that's LV.
How do you know that?
Mate,
You say you don't watch television, but you know that.
No. That advert and song combination is very old. And whenever I see it now, occasionally, I'm like, how are they still doing
still
that?
around, by the way.
Yeah.
Why did it take you that long to realize we were at Spa, Kaido?
Oh, well,
This
it's
is
a-
not
hang
Big
on.
ass hill. And
It's-
he's like,
this
oh,
is
no,
not-
this is what things do.
Spa.
No, this is not kill.
Spa is such an unused track in iRacing though. Like, it's really unpopular. Never gets put
Yeah,
on
quite
series
underrated.
much up. So like,
Right,
it's
you're telling me this
understandable
is
if you've
not
never
online?
seen Spa like in iRacing. Even in real life, like what popular series races Spa? I can't really think of one.
I'm gonna be honest, Kaido, same. That's such a mood, though. Do we have a cut track penalty?
25 points.
Oh, Gryffindor.
No, I was saying cut track penalty because we had a furled black flag.
Oh, that's probably
Yes,
just a
we did.
glitch. Oh, okay.
No, we did.
Fine.
I know what I was doing. Don't worry.
We have.
I'm an untrained.
I just actually
Wait,
mentioned
wait, Belgium? Belgium is a real country? What?
Yo, the place that
It's
made the
not. It's
Gillette
big
verticals a real place? No way.
I thought Belgium was a town in Luxembourg.
I thought it was a place where magical chocolate came from. Oh, or is that Willy Wonka?
We have a penalty at 25x, then every 7x, with a DQ limit of 41.
41 specifically.
Yes.
I mean, sounds right.
I'm 41.
Because
I suck at this corner. Holy shit.
I blame battle. What is it? I'm blame battle in Jordan. Something. I can't read the rest of this.
The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 10.84.
Oh, this is cool. One of the prismatic
Brr.
entries in the Race for a Cause race will be a, like, let's say Garage 56 type entry. And they'll be racing the Gen 3 supercar Chevy Camaro in the Race for a Cause.
What?
actually amazing.
That's so cool.
Are they?
Yeah, there's going to be a singular V8 Australian supercar there.
And this year's
That's
Le Mans
awesome.
The Race for a Cause event, yeah.
race records event, or is it
Race
actual
for
Le
a
Mans?
Cause. Aren't you signed
Aw.
up
Le
for that?
Mans 24
Please,
for charity.
please tell me we can be the V8 Camaro.
No, we cannot.
I'm saying that one of the prismatic entries, the team that organized the event, is going to be that.
Aw. If it does not have a Holden with it, it's heresy. I bought that
They're just
car
gonna go
recently,
around. They're
like,
just gonna go around as a regular NASCAR then. Like that's fun.
Well, supercar, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, the
that's-
supercar,
The,
yeah.
the supercar is probably closer to the Garage 56 NASCAR than anything else in the game. So.
That's true.
Actual NASCAR.
Someone behind me.
Hey,
picking
so
up
if I'm
speed.
not really an
More like
open
it.
person, I'm just trying to drive.
The guy behind now has the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah.
Seems like they have
can
a
see
lot
that.
more downforce than you though, because they're not gaining on you. Obviously, you passed the originally, so defense should be pretty straightforward. Oops.
Right side.
It's more of like an open hosted event that we registered for, so it's no, but yes, but no. It's not really a league.
I mean, you know, Solstice, the host of this, may make is into a league way, maybe. I mean, she seems to want to host more Super Formula Lights events, so maybe there will be a league. But
Why
yeah,
is
this is a
Super
one-off.
Formula Light when we can race the superior Super Formula?
Because
Super Formula person.
she loves the Super Formula lights.
I do agree back, you know. you prefer the SF? The real, the
Super Formula Heavy.
I know it crashed.
No, no, no.
See, you
Super
wanna know-
Formula Mega.
You want to know one of the worst parts about being part of Mirai? Is when you
Listening
have
to
like
me.
you. No. It's when you have teammates that make you laugh, and you're like when you're prone to crashing due to like something small. When you have Raska when he says a joke like that, it's so dumb but funny.
Raska.
Yeah. Yes.
Ben.
The worst part. The worst part about being part of Mirai is me being there.
What? No. That's like objectively one of the coolest things.
The worst part is
God
me
damn
and
it.
Raska make each other laugh saying the dumbest fucking thing. Ben.
Bird.
Ben.
Super Formula Ultra.
Ultra
Wait.
Formula.
Wait. Super Formula Ultra. You gotta do it. You gotta do it like My Hero Academia. You gotta be like plus Ultra. You know?
Super Formula.
Super Formula 64.
Super Formula Ultra. Like see, like that.
So Aki, how many inks do you have?
2.
2.
2. I have 5. Super Form was
Super-
64.
Super Formula 64. Damn it! If it was 8, I could have done it like I could have done like Mario Kart 8.
Welcome
Nice
to
lap,
Super
Aki.
Formula.
Yes, we are.
Yep, we are doing driver swaps in this. This event can be done solo, and we are the only 2 teams
Okay.
running with multiple drivers, unfortunately. But yes, we are swapping drivers in this.
I'm gonna be honest. While the Wii U itself was a bit underpowered and poorly sold, the concept of having the actual pad on
I
like, the
love
controller,
the Wii U.
I loved it. I loved the
love
idea.
the Wii U. I have it. It's awesome.
I have it too, and I wish that more games would have made use of it. Because, like, think about it. If I could play, like, use the Steam Deck as, like, a controller with Steam, and then have, like, a map or something on my Steam Deck, that would be freaking great.
The
Wii U was so
Formula
good.
64.
It was an underrated... like, honestly, the only reason why the Wii U, in my opinion, sold poorly was because...
Whoa!
Oh, you're taking someone out!
Oh shit. I will give them my insurance details later.
What am I hearing?
Jordan just took someone out.
Oh no.
My badge. Some we. Oh we. I did not mean that. I had with skill issue. Like I said, I'm not a open wheel person. I'm a touring car and GT person.
It is an open wheel card you're not supposed to touch.
I know that. It's a hard habit to break.
You're not supposed to touch an Eddie car.
Technically,
I've
it's supposed to
literally never done touring car racing then.
Motorsport is a non-contact sport, officially.
I'm pretty sure that
Who's
touring
told you
car
that one?
is.
Yeah,
Russ,
well,
based on the races I ended up.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, look at NASCAR as well.
Touring cars, have you saw like, touring
NASCAR.
cars
What do you
before?
mean NASCAR's a non-contact sport?
No,
Bump
no,
drafting's
no,
a thing.
I was comparing it to touring cars.
I know. I was going on a extended being a dick, I guess.
I mean, talking about all that though, there's a bit of controversy in the I always say Australian supercars race the other day, because there was a bit of beating and banging to the line. Epic finish, great racing. However, they got actually strict rules in Australian supercars that you can't bump or touch at all. So that's kind of controversial, because the guy that won it on the line definitely bumped them into the last corner. So, strictly speaking, they shouldn't have gained the position.
I want far compared to any other car I can actually take my hands off the wheel. Both of them.
So you're telling me that
Don't
there
do
was
that,
you're telling me that Australia has stricter rules than touring cars or NASCAR?
For sure, it seems. Like, one thing Shane Van Gisbergen was talking about when he came over to NASCAR is that he needs to get used to actually giving and taking with hitting people a bit, like particularly on the road courses, which is what he's used to. He in supercars, he couldn't push people out of the way, but in NASCAR road courses, they're gonna push you out of the way. I have. Hello, Striker. Thank you for the raid. Storming on in. Hello, that one, the one that is useless and it's the one only live. Is that right? I don't know. Welcome in.
It's the one and oh yeah.
It's kind of hard to figure out. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta go.
It's the one and only live.
Yes, I gotta go with live though. Welcome in, Striker and Raiders. How was your F124 stream? Was it a league race you were doing? I know you're often doing those. We are in a 2-hour Super Formula Light race, which has driver swaps. It can be done solo, but we've chosen to do it as two driver
racing
teams.
half an hour already?
So Aki's in the car now. If I'm looking at the wrong car, I'm looking at Jordan. This is our car.
Are we just getting it like the 1 hour mark?
You'll run out of fuel before 1 hour, which is why I was talking about fuel saving.
Well, if you want to do a longer stint, because my back's starting to hurt.
Do you need to get out now?
No, I can finish the stint, but do you want to finish it off?
I can finish it off.
Gotcha.
I mean, there's not much point in doing 2 swaps anyway.
Oh,
the last stint will be
like... You
like...
lose a lot more time in the pits than anyone else anyways.
Well, exactly. You don't want to swap more than once. But the second stop will be for like 6 laps worth of fuel, so... I estimate. Got crashed out? That is a shame. I got crashed out with my league race, my NASCAR league race earlier as well. There was a bit of a check-up. A guy ended up on my outside, and then I ended up in the same point to the racetrack, and I got turned into the wall. Bit of a shame.
Thank you for the follow, Haruhi.
Haruhi?
I was followed by Haruhi, by the way.
Oh my god.
Haruhi?
I thought she disappeared.
Forever.
Where's the next season?
Remember to report that guy? I mean, I guess I would look at it because it's not a... I didn't say the replay.
I'm gonna go in.
I am at your other place. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's an anime from 2006.
I swear you probably explained this to me like 3 times before.
We have. We actually have. I recall them. Yes.
2006. They're old.
I am silly. Please forgive.
The disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya.
Oh, this is a banger song.
Shizumiya? It's Shizumiya, right?
No, Suzumiya.
Oh,
it's Suzumiya?
So
Suzumiya. Suzumiya. That's why I said it. Oh! Wait for them to go by.
Whoa, shit.
How about the damage? That fucking was terrifying.
Your front wing is bonked, but still connected. No, it's connected, but just a bit scuffed.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
That aero damage might be slowing you down a lot. I don't know. Maybe.
You've got a hole in your left.
I've just noticed. I forgot because I'm normally used to driving things with roofs. My screen is very dirty.
Did you map a windshield tear off?
No.
Then you will have to deal with that.
Alt plus T.
Yeah,
Unless you're like me and you've changed the button and now it is no longer Alt plus T.
The button. I'm pressing random buttons on my wheel just to see if it's there. That's the pit limiter.
If you didn't map it, it's not gonna be on there.
I was trying to see if I did.
Don't make sure you don't turn off the car because it doesn't have a starter. So.
I'm sorry if you have to deal with my dumb ass behind the wheel. I'm gonna be driving blind for like 13 laps, by the way. That's gonna be fun.
There we go.
I was a big fan of Haruhi Suzumiya back in the day. One of my favorite.
Same.
Anime.
I actually had the Haruhi the meme, the obey meme on my left monitor, actually. Not because I wanted to obey.
Oh, for Christ's sake! I've already got half things to penalty already.
But yeah, welcome in, Haruhi. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. My name's Lithium Fox. I am a full-body sim racing VR VTuber. We are here with my team, Mirai United VRT, including Aki, Jorben, and also because you know, Discord overlay does not like to, you know, properly refresh when people join. The yellow alien Reska Kyoso, and then it still doesn't load Aki.
Ha ha ha.
It is racist against the French. Damn.
There he is. There is Aki. There's supposed to be names, but like Fugitech doesn't load for me half the time anymore, so I don't know what's going on.
You have the names turned on in Fugitech? In the website?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Weird. I don't know why that's so fucked for you.
It's so fucked. It barely, like last time I went to the page, by the way, Reska, it didn't even load like the icon group store files. Like I had to like go and like it just didn't work. Like the website itself didn't work for me. It's weird. It's so scuffed.
Hitting in 12 laps, Swift?
12 laps, you say?
That's probably just last.
You've got time, I think.
Just a heads up.
So like 20 minutes.
More than that, probably.
Yeah. Probably more than that.
At least 24.
I'm gonna take a nap.
A cat nap?
No,
Fox nap.
Fox nap.
Foxhound.
No, fox nap.
Foxhound.
There is no foxhound.
Snake.
It's an imaginary organization.
What?
Snake?
Deep throat.
What?
Excuse you.
Wait, are you gonna be Deep Throat? Is that your role, Reska?
I'm not sure
Are
I
you
should
gonna be-
answer that.
It's
you-
my very
There's
Christian.
not enough context going around for anyone in chat for me to
Going
answer
to be
that.
Frank Jaeger?
I would love to be Frank Jaeger, yes. I got the moves like
Frank
Jaeger.
Jaeger.
Deep Throat, aka Deep Throat.
Ooh.
I mean, it only makes sense that I end up being Solid Snake because I'm, you know, the same height as him, which is my only claim to fame. It's the only reason I'm useful, is that I'm 182 centimeters. That's it.
Can I be Campbell?
Only useful thing. Do you want to be Campbell?
Sure.
Okay, you can be Campbell.
But I'm not smart enough to be him.
How about Catsbull?
You know what? No.
Aki's
You know what?
Not Ak. Ruska's blonde. They should be fucking. Was it
Ocelot?
No, I should be Johnny.
Johnny?
Yeah.
You should
Why do you
be.
wanna be a
Yes,
why do you
you
wanna be a
have Johnny
condom?
here. No, you don't understand who Johnny is until later in Metal Gear Solid 4. He gets fleshed out a lot.
He
So
becomes
so I
the
have
best
to-
character in the franchise at that point. In
So I have to
He is
wait
basically-
another 3
he is-
games.
he is 100% the best character in the franchise. He is like the only normal person, actually.
Oh shit, that's the
He's
leader,
a-
Aki.
Car right. Clear.
Oh, nice job.
Deep Throat from the Watergate scandal? Yes, that is one of the names of the characters from Metal Gear Solid 1. Well, it's a code name that one of the characters uses to pretend like they're someone else. Because they're doing the... Snake, there are minefields there. Watch out.
Fuck, what was his name? Isn't that like the guy has the glasses? Like the sunglasses?
What?
Fuck, what's his name again?
That's awesome.
No, the guy with the no, the guy with the sunglasses was Master Miller.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, he's kind of got the same hair as Ruska.
Who is Liquid Snake? Who would be my rival? Who would be my brother?
It's been too long.
Would it just be Darklith? Would that be who Liquid Snake is? Is just Darklith? Actually, that's canon now. That's canon now.
With dark
This is
black
Darklith.
and red.
Darklith. So like, if I did the entire Darklith thing storyline, it would just basically just be a retelling of Metal Gear, but like through a retelling of Metal Gear Solid 2. So it would just be a retelling of a retelling.
You keep mashing Metal Gear Solid 2. I need to wait. I might just say fucking stream that.
I also said that in a way that will completely confuse you because I know you won't process what I just said.
I've played the first one. All I have context-wise is the first game.
Raska, you get what I mean.
Sorry,
Right.
I wasn't paying close enough attention. I'm sorry.
Oh darn! Well, I said that I'm going to. I said that I was going to do a retelling of Metal Gear Solid 1, but through the lens of a retelling of Metal Gear Solid 2. So it'll be a retelling of a retelling.
I see.
And you see what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Okay. Jordan has no idea what he's about to get into.
Not
It's
yet.
great.
I will
You are
start
going to
again
be.
maybe tomorrow.
You are going to be so confused, and it's going to be great. It is the most difficult yet easiest to understand Metal Gear in the series, in my opinion.
I'm excited to try 2 and 3. I hear they're pretty good.
I mean, they're open.
I have.
Oh right, that's right. Snake does say that in Metal Gear Solid 1. You're right. He does say that. Deep Throat from the Watergate scandal.
Yes, I remember him saying that.
Yeah.
I played that one. I
Deep
get the
Snake
context of that one.
from the water throat scandal.
The water stroke.
The Water Throat.
Doesn't make any sense.
It makes more sense than Water Stroke. I mean, I
Yeah,
guess
but
Water
yeah.
Stroke makes sense as a swimming technique.
Yeah, but even that's Jordan's answer for that.
Yeah.
What am I on?
I don't know.
To be
What
fair,
are
I
you
could
on?
actually have a drink tonight. I don't have to wake up at like 4 in the morning.
You know what? You're right. I should be drinking right now. You're right. You're completely right.
No.
Yep,
I
yep.
should drink.
You know what? I should. I wonder if I'd have
Someplace.
enough time to go get some soju, down the bottle of soju, and then drive.
Oh my Christ.
The dirty air is crazy. What the hell?
Kaido,
Goodbye.
that didn't work for you. Hold on. I am not going to be able to check on the blurb, so
Negative.
I will do it for you. Doo-doo-doo.
Doo-doo-doo,
Do you know what that's from, Aki?
doo-doo-doo. Wait. I forgot, but I will remember. I forgot, but I will remember.
It is an anime and a visual novel.
A good
Yes,
one.
I know. I'm trying to find which one.
It is my personal favorite and contains my favorite waifu.
Steins Gate.
Konosuba. No.
Steins Gate. Let's go, Jordan. You got
Oh,
it.
Hey, let's go. What I
Because
guess.
Maki say Kurisu. Also because, like, you know,
I'm the real.
actual
That was a shot in
adults.
the dark. Oh, the person behind spun. I'm the real. I don't know anybody from Steins yet. All I know is the name. I
There's
feel like
literally
you
only
should
like
know it.
2 main figures that I have. I technically have 3. I have a Venom Snake figure. I have a bunch of Makise Kurisu figures, and then I have Nier figures. And that is my life. It is Metal Gear, Nier, Steins Gate, and technically Bloodborne. I actually do have a Bloodborne statue. I forgot about the Bloodborne statue.
Nice try there, Aki. It was a good move.
I tried. That was an attempt.
Imagine being Lit's favorite waifu. It's very rare, just to say. Like, it's very hard, so never feel down. It is like being in like it's like trying to get into like the top college.
Trying to get into Harvard.
No
I
one's
wouldn't say
waifu
Harvard,
for
but-
Mole Man.
Okay,
I
but
don't
have
get
you
the
ever
reference.
watched I Married a Moomin?
No.
You married a woman?
No, Moomin.
No.
Married a movie.
I Married a Moomin. It is a very weird anime that I can only describe through the power of a YouTube video where exclamation point describes it for me. Because I refuse to talk about that freaking stupid series.
Nicely done, Aki. That was scary,
Holy
but it
shit.
worked somehow.
If you really want to, by the way, for everyone in chat, if you really want to deal with the existentialism of the human condition, look up exclamation point I Married a Moomin. And you will watch as basically one of the people I kind of copy for my forms of humor, I'm going to be honest. You know how I tend to like to do that thing where I slowly go insane the more I talk about a thing, where I just start to lose all sanity as I talk about it? Like, I just seriously just start to break down, and then everything just kind of goes, what?
I thought I was just your
That.
personality. Oh, Maru.
No, it's a mask.
Mask.
I'm actually kind of stoic in real life.
I
It
didn't
kind
know
of
you were
sucks.
Spinco Mantis.
I cannot read your memory card.
Ah, so you will not see my Castlevania save. What a shame.
I mean, I don't know. Like,
The thing is,
could you
did you-
imagine? Could you imagine if like the modern PC version of Metal Gear Solid comes out and is like, "Oh, I see you like to play Honey Pop."
Of all fucking games. That's not what I expected you to say.
Oh, I see you. It's. Oh, why do you have 2,000 hours in
Quite
Honey
catchy.
Select 2? Like literally, yeah, Quikatsu, anything, yeah, really.
I love how there's like 2 different ambiance. Like, with
You
the
know I
voice-
hate driving from Mirai? Because whenever I'm in Vista with these fuckers, they always try and make me laugh when I'm driving.
We're
I'm-
just trying to make you laugh. We're
every
just
time I nearly crash.
we just
at something.
exist. We just
These
exist.
guys are talking about Honey Pop while I'm battling my fucking life out.
There's literally a 4-way Battlefield League going on right now.
I mean, we were technically talking about worse than Honey Pop, realistically there.
I
Why
see
did
you
you start
like
saying that?
racing.
Wait. Where?
Still there.
The worst part is though is that Illusion's now gone. They I guess they got rebranded or something.
Solstice is
noticed,
having one hell of a comeback because she was a little bit off in this front lot, and now because there's been so much battling here, she's not too far off again.
I'm noticing that.
Car ride. Clear.
You know, had we actually tested the
Right side.
I almost would have said we should
Keep to the
join in
left.
as different teams if I knew about the
Clear
the
on right.
hit situation.
I mean, I thought I couldn't make the start, so it was just my way to do it. In hindsight, I could have, but I wasn't planning to get wrecked.
Psycho Mantis kills you on the spot for degenerate games? I don't know.
No,
He'd
instead of that, it makes
he
your
would
attacks half
he
damage.
would probably kill you for some of those like historical dictator romance novels. Yes, he would probably do that. Yes.
Half damage for the.
I feel like the
generate
other
thing.
stuff he'd be like whatever. He'd probably just be like Snake. Get some help.
Isn't MGS one set in the 90s?
Yes. Technically, I think it's 99, isn't it? Or is it 2001? Actually, Reska, do you remember?
I don't know.
Rest, you have the means to search it as me.
Actually, I don't. I'm in VR.
Okay, so
Actually, I
Rest
do.
is not.
Hold on.
Okay, you do it then.
Ah, yes.
You're
Reska
leading on
Fox,
the
my
current
favorite
front.
fox.
The gap is 1.7
Favorite alien fox.
seconds.
I've got an itchy neck now. Fucking hell. Itchy back, itchy neck. Am
Yeah,
I dying?
Solstice is right on this now.
Chat, am I
Leader
getting
is running
old?
10.492.
Yes.
Honestly,
Car
thinking about it,
speed
maybe
5,
underfueling
just
and
set the fastest lap.
During a
Nine,
training
stopping
mission
and
in
being
late
more
February
logical.
2005 on Shadow Moses, a remote island off the coast of Alaska containing nuclear weapons facility, Foxhound and Next Generation Special Forces rebelled against the United States government under the command of Liquid Snake. Their target was the advanced weapon system Metal Gear Rex, a gigantic robotic weapons platform with worldwide nuclear strike capabilities. Their demand was the body of the greatest soldier who ever lived, Big Boss, which, through gene therapy, they could use to create an army of ultimate soldiers.
You know, it's interesting. I'm not sure if it's in like the PS1 version, but see when you play Twin Snakes, there's a very interesting fact I found at the end of the game. It's like about the nuclear warheads. So I know it says
What's
like
that?
the amount of nuclear warheads there wasn't too far from free when the game was released. Does that have? Is that? If somebody could tell me, is that in the PS1 version as well, or is it just the GameCube rules?
Wait, what do you mean?
There's a fact at the end of the game about nuclear warheads. It's like just before the credits, I think.
They do actually so Metal Gear does tend to include stuff like that. I don't know if one had that same one, but
yeah, because I know they had it in Twin Snakes. I'm asking, was it in the PS1 version as well, or is that just a little extra?
I'm not going. Okay, I need to gush about something again. Reska,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like
What?
upon playing the rest of the games, does the scene hit different now for you, where you end up using Rex to fight Ray? Does that hit differently than the first time you played it?
No.
No.
But in a way that I thought that was pretty damn epic the first time anyway.
Okay, that's fair then.
Because like I was obviously aware of Rex and Ray anyway because of Little Big Planet, which is the weirdest sentence I've ever said. Yeah, but it's true. And
so
like,
4 was
pretty
Rex's
damn
first
cool
game. Okay,
anyway.
so yeah, no, like for me, like suddenly, because I played that on launch night, right, and I played through the entire game throughout the rest of the weekend. Or the next couple days, and like when I got control of Rex, it's just like, oh, I was hyped. I was so hyped.
Just a heads up with 5 laps to go.
That's plenty of time. I'll take another nap.
By the way, there is a fast repair. Obviously, I've taken it off for Asaki, but you two should consider whether or not you want to use it since you have that.
You want to
use it? Use it. I mean, unless it can get fixed while we're doing the driver swap, then I guess it doesn't matter.
But will it?
There's an incident ahead.
Yeah, just do the fast repair. Whatever.
Freebie.
Metal Gear Rex was fun to fight in Rising. I need to finish Rising. Oh yeah, they made an action like slasher game.
I need to play that. I never have, and I actually like.
Oh, you should.
Cyborg Raiden in general, so I don't know why. I have
just
never
remember
played
to
this.
just remember to disconnect all of your wheel stuff.
Okay, I usually have my wheel off when I'm not using it anyway, so it is.
Yeah, no, I had to troubleshoot like a bunch of I cannot load the game. Why can't I load the game? And it was because of the wheel. Though I'd also recommend looking at what is it, the PC gaming wiki for like all of the like tweaks and stuff you should do, because there's a lot.
You're back
Okay.
in second.
There's some good tweaks in there.
Do I play MGS2 for PCSX2, or do I buy it on Steam?
Oh, Solstice is pitching now.
I thought you bought the Master Collection already.
Not yet.
Just buy the
What,
Master Collection.
What I was seeing on Steam last night was I was looking at the MGS one, because
Yeah.
let's face it, they said all the remakes are good apart from the first one. They said apparently the first one is like the emulation isn't right or something. And I want to hear your input first.
Well,
You're
didn't you
like,
play Twin Snakes already anyway?
Yeah, you
Yes,
played
but
some Snakes.
What I'm saying is, I know for a fact, because I enjoyed that game that much, I'm probably gonna play it for later in life, you know?
I mean, I still recommend eventually playing one on its own anyways.
It's still
I
worth
just-
getting the Master Collection just for everything else in it, even if you just like
Yeah.
emulate a PS1 copy of Metal Gear Solid
You know what
1.
actually pissed me off? Like, that
What?
ass. I actually used to own a copy for PS1 and I sold it like a fucking moron because I needed money at the time.
I do
could've
agree.
actually
The original
had
soundtrack was
physical
better.
copy.
I will agree with that. The soundtrack from 1 was better. But the thing is so here's my logic for everyone again to understand why I recommend playing the Twin Snakes versus 1. 1 is a little bit hard to get into. It's hard to like, I think, experience it for modern audiences. Plus, it does a really cool thing. It is the legend of Solid Snake. It's the legend of Shadow Moses. And so some of the extreme situations that are kind of embellished, to me, just kind of add to the allure of it, while also like allowing you to kind of like still get used to the controls and stuff for like Metal Gear Solid 2. Because like a lot of it's just Metal Gear Solid 2, but Metal Gear Solid 1, which I think works out really well.
So it'll be a bit easier for me when I start MGS2.
In a way, yes.
More, how should I put it? More forward control-wise.
You
Yes.
have, I think, 2 laps, Aki. It's almost 3, but it's tight, and I'm not sure we want to risk it.
Weirdly enough, though, I think I'm actually going to still recommend Delta last at this point, though.
Rescue, when I pit, you wanna get in?
Sorry?
When they pit, you wanna get in?
I will have to, yeah. Unless you want to do the whole race, I mean, you probably could.
No. No.
Yeah, no, I'll get in, because otherwise I'm not sure I'll meet fair share if I get in at the end. I probably will, actually. I don't know, but I'm happy to get in. It's a very short last stint, so.
We're going to need rubber soon. Take it easy.
No, I think imagine having a waifu. No, I agree with that.
Having a wife.
No, imagine having a waifu. I can imagine people having a wife. Imagine having a waifu.
Free laps. Have to go.
Be a sec.
Ah, that's fair. I mean, I have those. I don't know. I feel like a real wife. I feel like a wife could be a waifu. I feel like if you have a weeb wife, they'd love being called a waifu.
Okay, but can you make her wear cat ears? Is the real question.
It was what I said before that, Lith. Oh, I know. I was looking for some 3D work. I mean, yes, but no. Like, it's... Kawhi, what do you mean by that? Like, at this point, I'm not looking for really any services at this point because I can't afford it, and I pay my artists when I can. So people that offer me stuff is still a little. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with it yet.
I'm back.
I don't want to.
Oh yeah, no. I was wanting to eventually I had thoughts of a studio, but like I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything with that.
I don't want to meet Hatsune Miku at the thing. The convention.
A cosplayer?
Yes.
Okay.
That is the goal. Is to
I
meet
thought I was
Hatsune.
about to break some unfortunate news to you, Jordan.
Wait, but wasn't there a guy that?
She's not real.
Wait, Resco. But what about the guy who married Hatsune Miku?
I don't know what you're talking